Can you hear me? I hope so, at least. I'm still trying to figure this whole streaming thing out. Hold on, where is she? Oh no, I forgot my little PNG tuber again. Hold on. Professional streamer, by the way. No, I'm not. Let me get her up. I forget this every time, it's horrible. There she is! Hello! There I am. So, I've got a little bit of a problem this time around. I hope the stream is working fine. Hello everybody! I've got a little problem. I thought I saved my game last time we streamed, which was 2 days ago. And my game didn't save. So, we're back at start, where I started. Which is a bit annoying. You should put her next to your character. Oh, right, I can move my little character if you want to see who I'm playing as. Hold on. Not really a good place to put myself on. Here in the middle? How do I look in the middle? I feel like that covers a bit too much. I can be here in the corner. How does that look? You know what? I'll be here in the corner. In the other corner. Can I flip myself around? There we go. Oh, that looks weird. Oh god, no, I'm upside down. You know what, I'm going back to my rightful place in my corner where I belong. Actually, you're not gonna see the character, you're just gonna see me. Gonna have to deal with that today. Alright. Hello! Hello everybody, hello Tinsel Plum, hello the ultimate nerd. Yeah, no, you're... Actually, yeah, sure, you can see what the character looks like. I'll go in the right corner. So I've got a little bit of a problem today. My biggest problem is that my character didn't save. Now you might notice I've gone into debug mode because I'm gonna ask something. Hello Nova! Hi! Hello Chavez! Ooh, I need to make you a moderator actually. Hold on. There you go. You're now a moderator. Enjoy. Anyway, I am struggling a bit because now that I've lost all my save file data, I've got a bit of a problem because, you know, this whole stream was meant to be that after this character, my current character, Viserys II, who's not the canon for Viserys II, I'd like to state, after he died, his daughter Jaenara took over as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms because he has 5 daughters. And, the power! Ooh. Oh, the name of the cat in my hands is Fluffy. Little Fluffy. Well, little, she was quite fat, but I love her. She sadly passed away a couple months back, but I'd like to memorize her in my little picture. Anyway, I've gone into... No, the stream's still up. Rip old stream. Stream is still up, but that will stay up. It's the VOD, so you can enjoy the rain here. So, I think the only person you're gonna have to say rip to is Viserys here, because I think... I'll put a poll in chat, but I'm thinking I might... That's why I've gone into debug mode. I might bump him off with debug mode, because, you know, the whole point of the stream is that I'm gonna play as his daughter. So I'll put the poll up. I'll give you guys a cheeky little vote. Hold on. There we go. I believe I've put a poll up in the YouTube chat. Feel free to vote on that, as I will explain the lore of my save file, actually. Hope the poll works. Yes, it does. Poll is in chat. Please give your votes on if I should bump Viserys here off. But anyway, the lore is that Rhaenyra Targaryen in my save file has managed to take the Iron Throne back after her brother Aegon tried to usurp it. She lived a relatively long and relatively healthy life. The reason that her third son Viserys is king is because during the Dance of the Dragon, her oldest son Aeryn, her middle son Daeron, died during the Dance of the Dragons, were killed by their uncle, and then her grandson, who was supposed to be king, died in a freak accident. It says on his sleeve here, but that's a different thing. So now Viserys, the third son, happens to be king, which, you know, doesn't bode well for the stability of the succession. But what bodes even less well for the stability of succession is the fact that he has 4 daughters and no living sons. Which bodes, you know, which is a bit scary. So yeah, I think a freak sleeping accident. Yeah, that one's explained in the other stream, but I have a lot of issues saving my games for some reason, and my games never want to save. So I realized when I tried to load this game last stream, I realized that I also hadn't saved. And, so I had to manually recreate the state of how the save file was meant to be when Rhaenyra was old, so technically he and his dragon died in an accident. It's in my video on my channel, but in this one he died in his sleep because I've had to redo it. Shaffy, Scaffy? Seem to remember Viserys being stressed during the last stream. Probably not the best thing to make. Yeah, I think it's honestly better if we just humanely put him down this stream. Yeah, can I get some hype in chat for humanely putting Viserys down? Because it's awful what I put him through last stream. It really wasn't good for his poor heart. Just stress after stress and people dying and more people dying. It was horrible. So, F's in chat for VZT, but I think with debug mode, as you can see here, I can slay character. I think I'm gonna give him a humane death. So, if anyone wants to, you know, plead his case, I can't send him to the wall, Penguin Lord. No, he doesn't deserve that. Like, that's punishment. I'm not punishing him. He just, you know, he's an unfortunate road bump in the way to ultimate girl boss, you know, domination. So, I'm seeing some yasses on putting him down humanely, so anyone wants to say something before he goes, or he's gonna go. I will turn off debug mode after this, no cheating. Anyone have some last words for him? He has been a strong and kind ruler in my last stream. He tried his best, but unfortunately after the trauma of the Dance of the Dragons, it's just, it's been a bit too much for him, you know, so, rest in peace with Busy T. You had a good life in my other stream, but your daughter, it's time for her. I'm gonna do no killer. I'm gonna humanely let him die in his sleep, so 3, 2, 1. Oh no! What happened? Well, Chels, have you read the books? And you should put him down. I'm working my way through the books, but I kind of struggle reading. I've got the attention span of an iPad kid, so I've definitely watched about hundreds of hours of lore videos, but I've not managed to read the books yet, but I'm working my way through them. I got one of my moderators and also my fiance got me a beautiful special edition, so I'm working my way through that. Anyway, let's turn off debug mode. Debug mode here in the bottom left corner. Debug off. Boom. No more debug mode. We're just in normal CK3. Anyway, this is Dreamfire, by the way. Jaenara managed to tame Dreamfire after Rhaenyra Targaryen died of leprosy. Which is awful, and I'm not laughing at leprosy. The books are a great read, but they're a difficult read sometimes, I find. I do think that me being me... Oh, she had a diplomacy education. Which one do we reckon? Foreign affairs, majesty, or family focus would... Oh, she's already gone down the August Street. That's so good. Walking around the house like a toddler with a massive iPad scrolling through the Song of Ice and Fire lore videos. Hey. Don't call me out. Viserys II the Pale would be known as a mediocre ruler. Not terrible, not great, arrogant and fickle. I think Jaenara has her work cut out. She does. Jaenara needs an heir. I know, but she's only 20. She's only 22. She's only just been married, really. You know, give her some time. They had a daughter who wasn't long for this world. So it's time. Show the family tree. Alright, I'll go up to Rhaenyra, because, you know, from Rhaenyra upwards, you know, the tree. Oh, I guess not. The family tree. It's a large one. Here you have Rhaenyra. Then her eldest daughter, Visenya, who, if you watch either my Rhaenyra video or my previous VOD, is a absolute beast, and I kinda love her. She is the avenger of her brother. She has the familial kinslayer trait because she killed Daeron the Daring and his dragon Targaryen after they killed her two brothers, so you know, good for her. Good for her. And I gave her the sword Dark Sister as a reward for being so brave. She married a Dornish prince and had a bunch of children, but she did have one bastard. She was cheating on him with one of Rhaenyra's captains, the one that had claimed Silverwing. Her second child, Aeron, who was her first son, he managed to have one child before he passed away during the Dance of the Dragons, being killed by Daeron Targaryen. He had one newborn son when he died, but that one died in a dragon accident. Balon had managed to tame the dragon Grey Ghost, but the two of them had an accident and both died. Nerys was betrothed to Aeron, but she eventually was remarried and died in childbirth with her first child, so she has no descendants. Daemon died shortly after his older brother, also during the Dance of the Dragons, but Visenya avenged both of them. Viserys II, rest in peace. It's not doing too well. He has 4 daughters: Jaenara, Rhaenyra, and Rhaena. Gale was married to a Tyrell lord, and her kids are now in the line of Tyrell. She's badass. I love Gale as well. Elena was a piece of work. She kept trying to tame the dragons in the dragon pit and failing. She gave birth to Magon, which is currently Jaenara's husband, so he's her cousin. She had a bunch of daughters, and then Rhaenys was married into the Baratheon line. So Rhaenys is the final one of Rhaenyra's kids. So that's the current family tree, children-wise and grandchildren-wise. It's a doozy. Let's get some chat. Jaenara needs an heir, yeah. I love that Jaenara has the ginger house of hair of a Tully, but the white strand representing her Targaryen. Yeah, the Tully seed was actually somewhat strong with Viserys II. He has 2 redhead daughters and 2 white-haired ones. Marry someone from House Lips. Who gives a shit about House Lips? Okay, you do. I'll see if I have, like, a cousin that I can marry into House Lips. This has all been done by Bloodraven, the right bloodline for Azor Ahai. I'll just say it's Bloodraven behind this. He's not born yet, but I'll say it's Bloodraven. Is Jaenara going to reform the culture and faith for female succession? Hell yeah, she is. What about Rhaenyra's siblings? Do they have kids? I think they do, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, Aegon had a couple kids. One of them is actually married to one of Rhaenyra's kids, so they had some children together, but most of Aegon's line has died down by now. Helena, of course, had the kids with Aegon, and Aemond had one young baby that didn't make it, and Daeron had no children, so it's really only Aegon's kids, but Aegon's kids are now directly merging into Rhaenyra's line with Jaenara. Hello IGO, welcome to the chat. I definitely think learning lifestyle would help, but honestly I think just, you know, with the amount of money that the crown makes, I think it would honestly just be better to just grind a couple, oh fuck, what do you call them? Grind a couple pilgrimages. I forget the word, English is hard. And also we just don't get, actually, I might, down the line. A good timeline full of future queens, you're goddamn right, but honestly, I think my first order of business, as I do in any videos, I'm gonna have to do some makeovers, because I kinda neglected these kids during my time as Rhaenyra and Viserys, and they are in desperate need of some, you know, drip. Will you recreate a Blackfire storyline with dragons? I don't know. I don't really know what you mean by that, honestly. I can definitely try, but I like playing as ladies, you know? I really like playing as women. And there's not a lot of women in the Blackfire line that are playable. Oh god, what happened to her legs? Girl, no. Oh god. What are we putting on her today? I do like a nice dress, but I feel like she deserves something better, you know, as the queen. There is a really nice Valyrian. Can I change the color of this? No, I can't. Jaenara the Pious. That could be funny if we go down the learning route. Jaenara the Realm's Darling. That was our grandmom, I fear. It would be funny if she did get a nickname down the line. Should I give her a badass cloak? I feel like the cloak could be kind of cute. Hold on. Oh, that is kind of cute. I might have to keep the cloak. Yeah. I really like Rhaenyra's crown. I know that one technically isn't canon, but it's such a cute little crown on her. It's like a cute little tiara. She also has her mom's eyes. That's very sweet. She has the little grey eyes. Like, make a lot of bastards with your next to Aaron and make a bastard house. Could be funny. I think Cersei Lannister video would be a good watch, scheming her way past all the anti-female sentiment. I definitely will do a Cersei video down the line, but I think a lot of people misunderstand that the character of Cersei Lannister, Cersei hates women. I don't know what to tell you guys. She's not very feminist. I'm putting some makeup on her. I know that's also... Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I think Jaenara has been sufficiently dressed. I think I quite like Maegon's little thing that he's got go- Oh god. Never mind, look at these yee-ass robes he's wearing. He's a wizard maxing right now. We need to change that. He's not a wizard. Take it off. Where are we putting him in? Has anything of note happened yet? I just got here. No, nothing of note happened yet, except the fact that I forgot to save my... Well, my game has trouble saving my save file, so I lost my save, but nothing of note happened yet. How am I not surprised that the first thing I see when I open your stream is the character customizer? I didn't do it a whole lot last stream around, so I feel like I have to make up for it, you know? Ooh, I think some nice armor could be good, but I kind of want to get him some like nice Targaryen armor. Ambitious, chaste, trusting, compassionate. I think Jaenara will be a kind and pious queen. I think she will. Well, if you have to see for her husband, he can be kind of a shithead, but, you know. Well, we'll have to keep him in line. Well, you know, keep him on a short leash. I think a nice tunic. I will change this yee-ass crown. How's his haircut looking? Oh, he's got a little braid! Okay! Oh, he's got Aemon's kind of like facial profile. That's crazy. Let's see, let's get a little crown. I am using the Crowns of Westeros mod for the crowns. They add so many beautiful crowns and tiaras for all the characters, for all kinds of like very hidden? I forgot how to English today. All kinds of crowns for like very niche characters. It's so fun. Ugh, ew. Oh my god, a jaunty little cap. Hello, Connor, Detroit become human. Yes, Cersei's definitely a weird character, but an even more ambitious version of herself, and she does love Marcella, so she could make an interesting dynamic. Oh, definitely. I'd love to do a Cersei run one day. I am recording a couple other videos before that, though, but I'd love to do a Cersei run. What are we thinking, fellas? Should we get him like a big crown, or because he's king consort, should we get him like something more understated? You can also make Targaryens into a witch coven if he really wants to wizard max. We're not wizard maxing this stream. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. What are we thinking of this crown? It's cute. I think I'll keep this one. Yeah. I think he looks good. Yeah, he looks good for now. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Let's take care of my sisters real quick. You've got Duressa here. Would you consider doing an AGOT multiplayer RP with your subscribers? Definitely, that's what I opened my Discord for. I just want to get some more videos done and a bit more stable on my feet before I commit to anything like that, but that's definitely something I love doing. And sometimes I just play, you know, games. Sometimes, earlier today I was actually playing with one of the people from my Discord. Which was very fun. So if you wanna, you know, sometimes you might see me in the Discord opening up a AGOT game. Feel free to join, that's what they're for. But I'd definitely be interested in doing a longer campaign sometime. That's a nice dress. I'll put her in that. Get our younger sister, Rhaenyra, named after her aunt. I want to put, because Rhaenyra in the AGOT mod by default has a big braid, so I'm going to give the one named after Rhaenyra, yeah, there we go, big braid. I feel like that'd be kind of sweet. I might give her a different colored dress than the others, because, you know, not everyone has to dress in red and black. I feel like it's getting a bit old. Oh, ooh, that's a sweet color. I'm going with the red again. Maybe let's do blue. Nice dark blue. Yeah, you look cute. Kind of the Tully colors. Hello, Siba. Yeah, we were playing with you earlier. Playthrough idea. Play as Arya Stark and try and kill everyone on our list. That would be funny. I do want to play some of the Stark girls. Okay, well, there's only 2 of them. I do want to play the Stark girls sometime. I think my next video is going to be a Sansa video, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that one. Let's see. She's just a wee baby, this one, so I'm not gonna do much effort into her just yet. Just give her a decent looking outfit. Yeah, that's cute. Right. Everyone's had a makeover. Everyone relevant, at least. What else? Oh yeah, here's Dreamfire, by the way. Everyone say hi to Dreamfire. We love you, Dreamfire. One of my favorite dragons from Game of Thrones. I need help picking the council, actually. The Hand of the Queen, which was from Rhaenyra, even. Oh god, she's proper stressed. She's gonna die of heart failure. Any plans for her sister? Should they be installed in some nice courts, or should they do whatever they want? Do they have dragons? That's a good question. I'll pop out the dragons in the world. These are all the dragons in the world. So this one belongs to one of Rhaenyra's kids, Gold Scale. Nightfire doesn't belong to anyone anymore. Vhagar is currently a wild dragon. Caraxes is currently wild. Silverwing is captained by one of the dragon seeds that Rhaenyra invited. Same for Vermithor. Arax belongs to the grandson of Rhaenyra, so I believe the son of the youngest. Dreamfire belongs to Jaenara. Snow belonged to her dad, so he just became wild. Oops. Winged Stranger is probably my favorite. She is Rhaenyra Targaryen's dragon and the one that killed a lot of people. But that includes Aemond Targaryen and also Daeron Targaryen during the Dance of the Dragons. So, absolute beast, Winged Stranger. And Pink too. I love that. Meleys and Syrax are wild right now because their riders passed away. Fenrian belongs to one of Rhaenyra's kids. Cannibal is wild. Hugo is wild. She belonged to Nerys, Rhaenyra's kid. I might try and capture Hugo to see if I can get my sisters to bond with him. You gotta capture Vhagar. She's gonna be hard to capture. She captured the dragons who are wild. I'll definitely try. You can't all do them at once. And Sunfire is with Aegon right now. Yeah, I'll try and see if we can capture Vhagar. Let's see what the chances are. Oh! Damn. Okay, if I lead it myself, there's a much higher chance, but there's also a 54% chance I'll be burnt by Vhagar, so that's not a good idea. I can get my Dragon Keepers to do it, but there's only a 25% chance. I'm not gonna gamble on Jaenara immediately dying. You gotta try and capture Meleys. That might be a good idea. How easy is Meleys to capture? She's a bit easier to capture, but not very well. Wow, what mod makes All Living Table? I think this is from the More Dragon Eggs mod, this thing. Hey, 25 and too bad. Begin the Dragon Keeper sacrifice. Alright, we're sacrificing the Dragon Keepers. Vhagar, come into the pit. Oh my god, we did it! Alright, well, Vhagar's in the Dragon Pit. Well, see... Oh, my sister is matrilineal betrothed, so that... Okay, maybe I can... Oh. Deressa, our sister's already attempting to bond with a dragon, and our youngest sister's too young. She's not married. We should try and find her a husband. See if there's any good ones on the market. There's a lot of these Dornish fellas that are the children of... this Aaron might be a good one. We're gonna need a bigger dragon pit. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna increase the court amenities for the dragon pit, because they're gonna need some money. Let's update our fashion too. Yeah, stylish fashion, lavish food. Let's get some spacious lodgings and some servants. Alright, there we go. So the dragon pit is well funded. Ever considered making your own coat of arms or sigil for your game? I actually think I made one for Rhaenyra. I guess I didn't. I definitely make them every now and then. I made one for Daenerys in my Daenerys video. But I kind of want to see how Jaenara plays out. And then maybe down the line I'll make her like a nice themed custom sigil. Of course the girl boss dragon would recognize the girl boss queen. Real recognizes real. I don't know what else to say. I think I'm gonna have to put it up to a vote. Or just shout. Do you think we should go down the learning tree first to try and get an easier time to reform the religion? Because I think the culture... Oh no, that was last stream. We can try and reform the High Valyrian culture to try and get equal inheritance, but we're gonna need a shitload of prestige, so that's gonna be some hunts, but I definitely can try. Maybe you made it but didn't save it. I don't know, because I distinctly remember myself saving it, but I don't know, it's strange. Oh yeah, Magon. He's impatient and arrogant, so that's gonna be something. I think I'm gonna go down the learning tree, and then once we've got that, diplomacy first and then learning later when she's at a greater likelihood of dying. It would be fun if you married into House Blackwood. They're one of my favorite houses, with plenty of lore. Chudmax with R'hllor. I'm not Chudmaxing with R'hllor. I do wanna... Maybe I can marry my sister into House Blackwood. See if they've got anyone. Blackwood house. Yeah, oh, that'd be nice. How old is she? She's 5. Reckon? Nice little Blackwood lad? Yeah, screw it. Blackwood marriage secured. Hello Blue Sky, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, press play. Okay, I think somewhere heard you're into playing CK3 like The Sims. I think it's some of the ways Paradox considered their players would play, and this is so much better. I don't think any playstyle is better than another, but I definitely think some people can enjoy some more. I definitely think it's better for me, but I'm not gonna try and decry any of them as a right way to play, definitely. But that's not what I'm saying you're doing, by the way, in chat. But yeah, it's fun. It's just fun. I don't know what else to say. Hey girl, recently found you and appreciate a good narrator who's also into the Song of Ice and Fire. Thank you, I appreciate it. I really do. It's my favorite thing. What are my favorite minor houses? I'm quite a big Blackwood lover. You know, someone else in chat was a Blackwood lover. My favorite region of them all is the Reach. I really like the Rowans. The Rowans are cute, but it's gotta go either between the Florents for me or the Beesburys. Just Beesbury. Yeah, it's just too funny. Look at their stupid goofy armor. I love the Beesburys. I personally like the storytelling RP aspects of CK3. Playing the characters traits and making a cool story. That is why I got into CK3 over any of the other games. Stinkwater. Yeah, I think the province of Stinkwater is a very funny place. With House Wade. I think I did a Stinkwater run on a different PC, mostly because it's such a funny place. And it's right next to a place called Planky Town. And also Stinkwater has the areas of Greenwash and Pungeons and an Old Fume. Like, why is it all this stink-themed area? I don't remember if it's a separate mod, but perhaps you can make introductions for the sisters. They'll be sure that they'll end up happy. I think they deserve it. I think I can, but only from a certain age, because, you know, this 2-year-old is probably not going to be happy being introduced. Beesburys or Peasburys? Who would win the mid-off? Ban this guy. Blue Sky, you're banned. How dare you call him mid? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? My favorites are the Malisters and the Swans. They are fascinating. The Danes. Yes, I love the Danes. I'm a big Dane. Oh, they're actually... Holy shit, the Danes have been going crazy in this. You know what? That's cool. Plankytown, if I'm not mistaken, is the closest the Dornish have to a city in lore. Probably it's a port town. They've got a beautiful little map model, Plankytown. It's just such a silly name. I always used to play Gardeners in more bookmarks, but the devs removed regional numbers and non-IT. I don't know what any of that means, but that sounds like it sucks. Has Jaenara held a coronation? No, we haven't even gotten to play as her yet because I've just been answering chat and I've been taking care of business. No, she's not held a coronation. She only just became queen through the unfortunate death of her father. I think I'm going to go down the diplomacy lifestyle until I finish the August tree, and then once I finish that, I will switch to learning to try and get better piety. I think I'm going to go for majesty bonus. Yeah, focus, I mean. Let's get the council arranged. What will our husband do? He'll boost our learning for now. Master of Laws, Lady Lannister, 35 diplomacy, you're on. Master Whispers, you are cool, I like you. Yeah, let's get you. Pink hair, what are her pronouns? Pink hair lesbian? Yo, can I befriend this one? She's awesome, I love her. Targaryen, I love her, period. Marry Jaenara's kids to a Dane and steal Dawn. I'm not gonna steal Dawn. House Forrester is in the AGOT mod. I see we've got a Telltale enjoyer here. They're right here. But this is during Dance of the Dragons timeline, so these are not the characters that you know and love. Retire that poor old hand? She's doing alright. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, she's not doing too alright. Let's see if we've got any good candidates for hand. Lord Jaehaerys Velaryon, he's actually good. He's diligent, ambitious, gregarious. Let's get Velaryon, Hand of the Queen. Sorry, I love you, girl boss, lady of the Stormlands, but you're getting old and you're probably gonna die of a heart attack in any moment. I really like the Rowans. Their golden tree speaks to me. I love gold. Gold is pretty. I mean, what a stupid statement that I just say. Jesus Christ. We need to get you to play more than 20 minutes of the Telltale Games of Thrones. If you give me a copy, I'll play Telltale Game of Thrones. I wonder if the Tullys would try and leverage their new influence over Jaenara since she's trusting. I mean, with their leader, she's my first cousin once removed, so I don't think we have that many close relations. It goes quite a while back to our mum. She wasn't even that influential in the Tully family, but it could be funny. Maybe I can try and leverage the Tullys back. It's also like the lonely light cadet of House Fairwind and the Iron Islands. I've done a run as them, overthrowing the Greyjoys LP, and considering all the islands in the map. Where are they? God, I can't even see them. That one, good on you, mate. I could never do it with this small of an area. Boltons and Whitehills? Yeah, the Boltons are up here. They've got a large... Holy shit! The Boltons have got a massive area. This is nuts. Girl boss. Love this here. Lady Leanne. Stubborn, brave, humble, and compassionate. Love her. Period. You should obliterate House Bracken. Oh, I wish. Fuck the Brackens, but I fear I don't have the, Oh, not the 10-year-old leper. Oh. Ever tried more interactive vassals mode? Very cool and adds lots of diversity to the game. I don't, but I'll add that one to my list of mods that I gotta try. Right, let's actually play the game. Let's hold a coronation. Oh, my dad. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the girl boss that our dad actually ended up befriending. Look how cool she is. Leader Rosalind Blackwood. Love that for her. Use schemes against Bracken. I fear I have other things to worry about in this run than the Brackens, but maybe I'll do a Blackwood run one day. Let's hold it at the Red Keep. We've got so much money. I think I'm able to splurge on this this one. Let's embrace our supporters. You know, we've got to make sure everyone supports us. Alright. And, you know, some nice prestige. Her dragon's so pretty. This is Dreamfire. Dreamfire pogs in chat. Love Dreamfire. She's my favorite dragon from all of A Song of Ice and Fire. Love her codes. She looks cute. I love Jaenara. She looks so pretty. Wait, I have a genius idea. Imprison Lord Bracken and force them to rebel and send your dragon rider and turn into ruins. Guys, we're not ruining Lord Bracken this time, alright? We're not Blackwoods. Maybe one day I'll ruin the Brackens, because I don't like the Brackens as much as anyone else, but... we're not... This is not a Bracken ruin run. Next time, maybe. Oh, we're paused. We're just plotting the Bracken's downfall. I mean, good stuff. What is this? Liberty faction? That's cute. Alright. Sunfire over Dreamfire. Love Sunfire. Sunfire's pretty, but I prefer Dreamfire. Dreamfire's big, and I like that. I like a massive Dreamfire. Come on, guys. Start my coronation. Start the coronation before I piss myself. I am really... Hello, Saffron! I'm really excited for the new episode of House of the Dragon. I love House of the Dragon. And I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do with it, because I thought the first episode of the third season was awesome, personally. But no spoilers, please, because I can't watch it until tomorrow morning. It's evening for my time right now. So, you know, I'm going to have... You know, well actually it won't, not even tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, probably around this time tomorrow I'll be watching it because I gotta go work, unfortunately. God, that was loud! What happened? Dreamfire has excellent taste in riders, you're goddamn right. What's happening? Well, I'm trustful, so I'm gonna ignore that. What's your most memorable campaign? It's one that I did long before my, It's long before I did YouTube. I did a campaign where I played as Rhaenyra, and she ended up having 8 daughters and 0 sons with her husband, which was such a fun and memorable run to try and figure out how to keep the royal line from falling in on itself. Telltale is based on the show canon, and while they took elements from the based on the books, and then the Foresters served the Glovers who served the Starks. I played about 10 minutes of the Telltale game until I got annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. I was falling asleep. No offense to the Telltale game. Jaenara needs to have the most evil children. Having 3 decent Targaryen rulers is one too many. We'll see how evil her children are. Her husband is kind of a piece of shit. I don't have HBO currently, so to ease the pain of not being able to watch it, I read Fire and Blood in one sitting. That's good. I always love when people read. My husband, my king. Oh no! Look at this awful beard he grew. I'm gonna have to do something about that in a moment. Oh god. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Ooh, my oath. I think I'm gonna try and ensure peace. I feel like that's the most reasonable one, especially, you know, with the trauma of the Dance of the Dragons still fresh in the realm. There are dragons in the newest episodes. No! No! Stop it. F work, girl. Don't support the patriarchy. Girl, I'm not supporting the patriarchy. I work in education, so if anything, I'm here to make sure the next generation of girl bosses, you know, won't be influenced by the patriarchy. What are your thoughts about the R'hllor religion? Lord of Light? More like Lord of LARP. Don't like R'hllor. Anything... I watched the episode, where Shireen gets burned by Stannis today. Because I've been doing a Game of Thrones rewatch, and I was crying. I was weeping. I think any god that wants you to burn little girls is a lame-ass god. I'm gonna ensure peace. What do you let's see. Seeing you bored out of your mind until Marjorie showed up. Yeah, for context, I was at Chivez's in the chat, my moderator and fiance. I was at his house. And he made me play the Telltale Game of Thrones game on his computer, and I was so fucking bored until one of my favorite character, girl boss, you know, girl boss extraordinary, Marjorie Tyrell showed up, and I was locked in. I sat in straight in the chair, and I was suddenly I was so invested. He got that Tywin cut, he does. Jaenara is a fun name. I didn't actually give that. The game gave her the name Jaenara. You could start a Blackfire rebellion with your next heir like in the books. God, I don't know if I should. The realm has been destabilized enough already. You should change your husband's outlook to more matching your gorgeous Jaenara. Oh, yeah, he does look ugly. Hold on, let's fix that, because I can't be having this. Should we get rid of this stupid little braid he's got? He looks like a gimp. Yeah, I'm giving it... You know what? We're hotifying my husband, you know? If we're gonna have a male wife this stream, he better look good. Go for my favorite hair. No beard or beard. I think a short little... Oh, yes. Okay, we're cooking with gas here now. Let's get a cloak. Oh god, the game is still playing. Oh god. So the Kingsguard died. Okay, hold on. We're cooking with gas here. Ooh, big cloak. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's hot now. He's hot. We love to see that. Let's see. All my homies hate Rhaenyra. Let's go. What are Jaenara's traits? Maybe there's a possibility for Jaenara to find her love elsewhere. No. I fear she's compassionate, trusting, chaste, and ambitious, so that's not gonna happen. What's the worst scene in the show? Way worse than the Red Wedding. It's worse as in it hurts. I didn't cry that hard at the Red Wedding, but... Hello, Rex Rivers. You didn't miss much. I haven't had the chance to play much yet. Shireen deserved better. She did. One thing I'm not as a fan of in the Song of Ice and Fire is the lore around the religious. It doesn't feel natural, like history was made by the first lore followers to burn their kids. The kid burning is a bit weird. He looks like Maekar. It's giving Maekar immediately a hot glow. Well, why do you think I gave him this glow up? I need him to look like Maekar, because Maekar was so fucking hot in Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Like, literally, I think every man on that show, you know, not to get too thirsty in here, but I need to be sandwiched between all of them, actually. All of them. Baelor? Yeah, sure. Make her in there. Dunk? Yeah, add Dunk to the pile. Definitely need Raymond Fossway in there. And also put Lionel Baratheon. Lionel? Yeah, put Lionel Baratheon in there as well, actually. I need them all. Let's try and romance our new hot husband, actually, because, you know, that might be nice. Immediately a hot glow up. Okay, slay. Period. If I had canon that Jaenara during the coronation saw her husband's new mutton chops and just pulled him into another room and forced him to change his clothes. That's canon now. She's like, what the fuck are you wearing, mate? People's gotta see this. Can Beesbury come too? You know what? I will, no, I can't say that on stream. I've just been invited to the YouTube partner program. I can't say anything about Beesbury's mustache. Just know, yeah, Beesbury and his mustache can come. Oh, that was a Freudian slip. Valar was just him. He looks young, so I'm not going to say anything about Valar, but he was a cutie patootie. I hope Stannis' arc in future Martin's book would be more reasoned. I don't know. Stannis is most likely confirmed by George R. R. Martin that he is gonna burn Shireen, so I don't think that is reason. You know, Stannis, I'm scared for you. Are you excited for tonight, episode 2? I'm already had to shed Team Green blood for Jace and Baela. I'm super excited for the episode. I'm really excited. I can understand Baelor and especially Lionel, but Maekar, I'm not gonna explain myself. I see a man with a nice beard and nice hair and who curses a lot and has a nasty attitude, and I want that. You know, what else can I say? Hear me out. What, are we judging me? Are we judging a woman for her honest opinions? Your cousin and husband, CK3 never changes? Yeah, my cousin, husband, king. It's worse than my cousin. He's my second cousin. My second cousin once removed. My cousin, my husband, and my king. What's Dragonstone like? Any special buildings or places? Yeah, Dragonstone actually has a special building here. Dragonstone, and it also has the Dragonmont, which for some reason you can tear down and replace, which is a bit silly. But Dragonstone has a nutty fort level and some really good control growth. Actually has a bunch of different places. Look, High Tide is here. And Driftmark, Castle Driftmark. And that's a special building, and High Tide is a special building. There's a lot of fun special buildings. You should definitely befriend a Piper girl as a memory of Rhaena and Aegon during their fight with Maegor. Fuck it. I mean, when I get the trait where I can befriend people. Dragonstone or King's Landing? They both kind of suck, don't they? Grayscale runs rampant on Dragonstone all the time, so that's kind of shit. No wonder Shireen got that. And King's Landing is just full of awful people. I'll take Highgarden, actually. I'll live in Highgarden, if I could. Yeah, but the show writing was really weak and nonsensical. I imagine burning Shireen would play out. I'm sure it will play out better in the books, but I still think that burning your daughter is a bad thing, actually. and, you know, if you do that, you're a bad person. I know, hot take. Hot take. Are judging a woman for her honest opinion? Send them to jail. I'm sending anyone who judges me to jail. I'm loading up CK AGOT now. Who should I play? I think you should try and restore Harrenhal. Harrenhal is a special little building that you can get. And there's all these stages that you can do to try and rebuild them. And once you've rebuilt it, look at that, plus 17 fort level, massive garrison. And there's a bunch of special events if you try and build Harrenhal. I had a character that went insane trying to do it once. There's a bunch of fun things. Can we agree that Maekar was obese with Diana and Egg should have added House Dane effects to his sigil on his personal code? Do you mean obese or obsessed? Because I don't care if he's obsessed with Diana, I'm obsessed with him. So weird to see that in chat, correct English version of Game of Thrones characters as non-native in English who reads all the books in a different language. It looks both proper and strange. I could never read a book in any other language than English, I'm gonna be real. See, Shireen was transforming into the princess that was promised on that fire, but conniving maesters. It's the maesters, it's always the maesters. My current CK3 run, Aegon the Unlikely burned his granddaughter to bring back dragons and it worked! You monster! Saffron, how could you? Best place to live in Westeros is Old Town. Old Town's not bad. Old Town's not awful. Are you playing on your own computer or using a streaming service? No, this is my own computer. I have a lovely pre-built. I know people don't like pre-built, but mine is pre-built. I have a lovely I did pick my own parts for it. My husband has taken... Oh. So this is Hugo, the dragon that belonged to Rhaenyra's kid, Rhaenyra's daughter Nerys. He has the name Hugo because the game suggested me to, and I found it such a funny name that I'm like, yeah, keep it. But my husband just took Hugo. That's actually kind of sweet. Oh. Are you playing on your own? Yeah, okay. I'm playing on my own computer. Any chance we could get more Targaryen alliances with houses like Manderley, Ironwood, Royce, Tarly, Blackwood? Yeah, I'll marry outside of the you know, the main grey houses sometime. Which dragon do you think you'd get in AGOT world, and which one would you love the most to bond with? I'd love the most to bond with Dreamfire. She's my favorite, but realistically speaking, I would probably get a smaller dragon. My second favorite dragon in Song of Ice and Fire is Morning, and I'm very sad that we're getting robbed of Morning in someone's trying to kill the guy that tamed Silverwing. Oops. I'm sad that we got robbed of Morning in House of the Dragon. I'd love to have seen my pink dragon, but you know, it's sad. I'd get Morning. Get me harpoons. I died to this event in a stream I did yesterday. Got a real good computer? I'm surprised because sometimes it goes real shit. I had a bad computer before this and I don't want to imagine what it would have been like playing on that. Yeah, sure, I'll accept your legitimization of your daughter. Lord Tommen, I don't go to these grand weddings because they're all the same. I also think the war against the others would be in the last in the book and Dany would have to give up the throne after seeing the brutalities. I don't know what I think about the idea of Dany sacrificing herself. I find it kind of a shame because like I'd love to just have this cool female character without her brutally dying again. You know, she was done such a disservice in the show and I just want her to, you know, be happy. Yeah, fuck it, you can marry her cousin. Is Grey Ghost still? No, Grey Ghost died with Rhaenyra's... Oh, my... Okay. Okay. It's time we worked to have a child. Yeah, say no more. Am I taking contraceptives? Actually, that's the thing you can do. No, no contraceptives. Okay, we're having a little bonding time with our husband. Freaky little Jaenara. I see you, girl. Oh no, my sister failed to tame Vhagar. That's a shame. See my other sister. Oh, she's already attempting to bond with a dragon. I love Meleys the Red Queen. I was so sad when she died. Base Meleys. I like Moondancer. It's sad they didn't add Nettles. I'm sad they didn't add Nettles either. Oh, my husband. See if we become soulmates. See if he likes me. Oh, I'm pregnant. Congratulations, everyone. First pregnancy of the stream. Let's see how she'll do. I hope it's a girl, secretly, because I want to reform the religion. Moondancer is awesome. I think I'm sad they didn't add Nettles to the show, but honestly, I think Rhaenyra has so little to do in the Fire and Blood books. I'm kind of glad that if they were going to get rid of Nettles, you know, at least, you know, give Rhaenyra something to do. I'm happy about that. Talk about how Caraxes is the best dragon. Caraxes based. I love my wormy boy. Morning is my favorite dragon, and she's not even in the show. I know! I miss Morning. For news on, oh god, people want to, my cousin. Let's see, okay, Cargill, Grafton, or Tyrell. Cargill, Grafton, or Tyrell. Imagine she dies at birth. I don't want to imagine that, that's sad. Let's see, my favorite dragon has to be Viserion. He's cute. He won't be- actually, I think I have his egg, so he might be born. I think I need to start giving my sisters eggs, because they all die trying to tame these dragons. Oh, let me adjust my chair. Ooh, that's my chair. I promise I didn't just rip ass on the stream. Oh god. A nickname for my dragon. The Mossy- I want to call Vhagar the Mossy Mountain. Yeah, that's actually kind of cute. I like that. Vhagar, my beloved. Ew! Ew, who's this? Ew! Who are you? Ew, I must set aside these childish thoughts. I'm not gonna cheat on my husband. Ray is rocket in that Elena style. What is the story of this timeline? This timeline is actually, this is the granddaughter of Rhaenyra. Arax. Alright. This is the granddaughter of Rhaenyra Targaryen. In short, 2 of her sons died during the Dance of the Dragons, and now her 3rd son... Oh, fuck off with these notifications. Now her 3rd son was king, and he only had daughters, so now we are queen. Can we get a Maegel? I can't keep up with chats. It's going crazy. Do you think there would be writers from Viserion and Rhaegal in the future of Martin's books? I definitely think Jon's gonna take a dragon. Wait, why are we dueling our husbands? I wasn't looking. I thought this was a play fight. Why are we dueling our husband? If something goes wrong, I swear I'll end this. Fellas. Okay, it's a non-lethal duel. Oh, he's wounded. Oh no, that's not our husband. That's my cousin. Okay. Oops. It's a prequel to my Rhaenyra video, technically. I have another VOD up on my channel that is the sequel of her son. Vhagar just got called Stinky. I am pregnant, yes. 6 months right now, so I'm 32 weeks today. I don't know. See. I definitely think Jon's gonna take a dragon. I think maybe Vagon might steal one of them. Vagon, Blackfire, Bright Flame. I think he's a Blackfire. I definitely think Vagon is a Blackfire, but I'm not smart enough to really theorize about that much. If I missed any chat reactions, I'm sorry. It's really difficult to play the game and read chat at the same time. I'm trying my best. If I haven't answered anything, feel free to put it in the chat again. She beat him while pregnant. What a girl. I know, right? Girl boss. This baby will be a warrior. I'm feeling it. Can I get some manifestations for it to be a girl in chat? I need some girl manifestations. Do you plan on doing a sequel to the Daenerys video? You wouldn't believe it, but I had the same problem with the Daenerys save file, where it didn't save half of it. And Daenerys just was like, if I reload the save file, it's a girl! And she's ginger! Oh my god, this is amazing! Alright everyone, put your names in the chat. I'll be accepting baby shower gifts. I can't do another Visenya. I already had Visenya as Rhaenyra's eldest daughter and Dany's eldest daughter. I can't do more Visenyas. Manifesting our daughter. We've got a daughter, everyone! She was manifested! Thank you for your manifesting! This is the princess that was promised. I'm gonna need some name. Hope it's a boy, the boyest boy ever. Ban him. Ban that guy from the chat. Maegel, Baela, Rhaenyra. We've already got a Rhaenyra. We've got a sister named for Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra, Rhaella, Ramsay. We're not doing Ramsay. Maegel. I'll do Maegel. I like Maegel. Daenerys. I'll name the next daughter Daenerys. Rhaella, Emma. There's a lot of good suggestions. Hold on to them because we're not doing Cannibal or Walda. Tully, name her Abby from Elma. Oh, guys, we get to pick an egg. Everyone, pick some egg color. Actually, one of these might hatch, because I did get the eggs back. Oh yeah, Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. Pick one of the three, and I'll give Drogon, Viserion, or Rhaegal to the baby. What are we doing? Drogon, Viserion, or Rhaegal? Sesame Street name. I'll give a son a Sesame Street name. You're hungry. No! Alright. I think I like Viserion. This one's Viserion, right? The white one. Yeah, the cream one. People want the cream dragon. Let's get the cream dragon. They'll cradle together. Yeah. Chat wants cream. Chat gets cream. Obsidian has to go to the next. Yes, if I have another. There's no. Is there a ginger egg? There's no ginger egg. Actually, I might have an orange egg. Hold on. Prism looks kind of ginger. I've got a lot of artifacts. Another prism egg? No, no ginger eggs. Oh god, my husband. Come here, my Pookie. Wait, what happened? Why is this scheme reset? Hello? Pookie? Named a dragon Fluffy. I think he'll spawn with the name Viserion. Can we designate her heir just in case of Chud's son? I have a better idea. We can take, if you're playing as a woman, you can actually use contraceptives. So I'm gonna use some contraceptives. Make sure there are no stinky boys coming into the line of succession for now, and then we'll reform it. We'll try. Oh god. Yes, sure. Most annoying aspect of the AGOT mod is trial by combat. Tell me about it. I had a lot of trouble with trial by combat yesterday. I was playing in a tournament for context, and I was playing as Hoster Tully, and I got kidnapped by Doran Martell. Our mother! Our Tully mum is chatting with us. My grandmother, Rhaenyra, lived so peacefully. I love you, mother. Yeah, oh, let's get the trade loyal! Yo! Period! Yeah! Jaenara is the best! We love Plan B in this stream. What if Maegel dies? We'll go off of birth control. Oh, and she's pretty! Oh, I love you, Maegel. I'm gonna educate her. No, I want to educate her. Am I educating two people already? Oh, my sisters. I might move one of my sisters to someone else then, you know. I'm sorry. Let's get her educated though. No, not me. Sure. Let's educate our daughter. How's the faith coming along? I'm struggling. I'm gonna need to actually start piety maxing now that you mention it. Let's do a cheeky pilgrimage. Let's do the furthest one that we can, to the Starry Sept. I'm gonna do it on foot. I know I can take flight. Wait, you're a dragon rider with access. Oh, Dreamfire's in the dragon pit, probably. I'm gonna go on foot because you get a lot more events when you're on foot, which might be nice. Let's increase our pomp for some extra piety. God, they're expensive. Alright, let's start pilgrimage maxing. Gotta teach everyone dragon lore. I will. Oh! Vhagar. Yeah. You imprisoned what? Oh! Someone was trying to claim. Oh, this bitch. How dare he? Alright. Should we execute him? No. God, no. Because we're compassionate. Alright, let's negotiate his release. We'll banish him. How dare you? Get away. To the wall. How's Dorne? Could you marry your heir to one of her sisters to bring Dorne into the fold? I don't think you can bring him into the fold that way. But I mean, getting an alliance is nice. Let's see what the candidates are for my daughter. Oh god, I'm still on house. God, everyone, leave me alone! Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Alright. Let's see alliance powers. Any Dornish? No, I'm not seeing a lot of... Piss off. I'm not seeing a lot... Can go right back into the Tullys. I'm really secure that these future Targaryens will be ginger. I'm gonna wait. Harwin's strong. Oh god, Rhaenyra flashbacks. I'm gonna wait for a bit. Let's see. Feed him to Vhagar? No. It's possible to appoint a Targaryen member as a Dragon Keeper. Let's have a look-see. Oh god, I need to appoint some courtiers. Oops. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Oh, new Lord Commander. Dragon Keeper. Can I? Yeah, my sister. Yeah. I mean, my aunt. Let's do that. Hope she doesn't get burnt. I've played as Duran in a Robert start, actually. Really fun supporting Aegon with Arianne marriage and getting revenge on Tywin, Gregor and Armory. That's funny. I'm still sad that the Velaryons were overlooked in the original Game of Thrones show. I'm sad about that. I like the Velaryons, but you gotta remember is they're not at their peak power in the original. The sacking of High Tide that you see in House of the Dragon Season 3 is... Oh! Our younger sister Rhaenyra managed to claim Vhagar! Oh, that's girl boss. I love that. Everyone clap for girl boss. That's good. Good for her. Good for her, honestly. But yeah, the sacking of High Tide is kind of the reason that the Velaryons are not really that powerful in the mainline story anymore. So I just got into CK3 AGOT. Do you have any tips for a beginner? I think playing as the Monarch can be very intimidating in the beginning. I think starting as a Lord Paramount is definitely the way to go. Like, try and play as the Reach, maybe. It's a very safe area. Ginger's doing big things this stream. I'm Ginger. I'm a real-life Ginger, so this is great. I'm finally getting some representation here. You know. We do have souls, everyone. We have souls. Vhagar and little kids is something else. Hey, don't say that now. Don't say that now. So in the timeline, 2 kids in Thames Vhagar, yes. Small girl, big dragon. Hope she doesn't want to take a visit to Valyria. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Alright, well, this pilgrimage is done. How's our piety looking? How much are we gonna need to reform the Faith of 7? Hold on, pause. If we're just doing the very base things, which is I want divorce to always be allowed, because I think anyone should be allowed to divorce their spouse if they're awful. Female adultery. Male adultery is shunned, and female adultery is criminal. I think that's awful. We're doing female adultery is at the very least shunned. Let's see. Vhagar's a grandma, leave her alone. No, Vhagar is still having a good time with a young girl now. That sounds awful. I just wish we got more Valyrian houses like Celtigar, Velaryon, Baratheon, and Blackfire. I think Longwater exists. I don't think Longwater exists yet. They only existed a bit later on in the timeline. View on gender, equal. Okay, so we're gonna need 6,000 piety, and we're currently at about 2,000. So we're gonna need to do some piety maxing. Male adultery criminal. Actually, that's girl boss. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna need a bit more. Same-sex relations accepted, I feel like would be really... As much as I'd love it, you know, happy Pride Month from me, you know, a fellow queer. I do think that that would destabilize the ever-loving daylight out of the realm. I know people want the Yuri, I know, but it would destabilize the realm so bad. Actually, gay people aren't that common in Westeros. Okay, fine. We'll make the woke Faith of the 7. We'll need 6,600 piety, or maybe a bit less if we go down the learning tree. Legalize witchcraft. God, you guys are demanding today. Legalize witchcraft. What would witchcraft be? Witchcraft. Should we just do witchcraft? Fine, we'll accept it. Okay, so we're gonna need almost 7,000 piety. Go woke or go broke. Succession female only. God. Oh wait, that's female only. Female dominated. I think that one would be really difficult to enact, the law on. That's my only concern. Yeah. Claims of men can only be pressed against other men. Children are incapable rulers. Period. I'm gonna do equal for now. I feel like we shouldn't throw Westeros in too much chaos. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Any name ideas for the new faith? In my Daenerys video I did the very unoriginal. I did new Faith of the Seven, but I might call this one some funny name, some girl boss name. We'll see, because I'm not RPing that much right now, so I do it in my videos at least. Faith of the Dragon Queen. I like that. Faith of the Dragon Queen it's going to be. Take a look at Dorne. Maybe we could look at theirs. Yeah. How do I look at their laws? Equal primogeniture law. Yeah, so that would be laws, primogeniture, that would be... So that's the succession law, I believe, and that one can only be equal if... here, gender law. That can only be equal if the culture and the faith are reformed. And the culture I will be able to reform, I just need some more... Actually, can I reform the culture already? Let's see if I can reform the culture. Stop bothering me! Stop bothering me! Leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna need some more prestige for that. A little bit more. Oh god, yeah. Can I just stop trying to romance my husband? Because it resets every time. Yay! We became soulmates with our hot husband! Jaenara the woke, I wished. Gods flipped a coin and Jaenara went a little crazy. What do you mean? She's perfectly fine. She's absolutely fine. Equal inheritance didn't finish? Not yet, because I don't have the piety or the cultural reforms for it yet, but I'm working on it. Don't worry, it will. The Faith of New Valyria? That's sick, but I like the Faith of the Dragon Queen. You should marry your heir to a Valyrian so you get some Valyrian features back. What do you mean? This red hair is a perfectly Valyrian feature. I don't know what you're on about. She might have purple eyes. Hold on. Go away. I think she has very light purple eyes. So she has some Valyrian features. She just has badass ginger hair. Alright. Well, I'm glad we like our husband. Okay, let's go on another bit of piety maxing. Aegon and I stop being rivals? Absolutely not. Oh, that's a feast. Pilgrimage. Let's see. What do you think about Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, Maekar and Maekarlings? I love Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. It was awesome. It was some of the best television I'd seen in a long time. And the Maekarlings are all cute, except Aerion. I don't really get the, Aerion lust. Sorry, I know he's hot, but I don't really get it. Don't really get it. My house knows no king or queen but the woke monarch whose name is Jaenara. Period. Faith of the girl boss, honestly. Faith of the woke? Hell yeah. Worldly pilgrimage usually gets more piety. Oh, okay, I'll do a worldly one next. Wait, Aegon II is still alive. Surprisingly, he didn't get incinerated. His brothers did, though. I like how you have some light white hair. I wonder if you could do the opposite. I probably can't, but that would be kind of funny. Aerion, my babe, evil villain, but imagine the feeling, bro. I'm not imagining the feeling. I'm not hearing you out on this one. I'm not hearing you out. Stop trying to murder my courtiers. Okay. People are first thing, well, over Aerion, how? Because he's hot. Also, you may want to change your intent. Why? Oh, zealotry. Okay, thank you. Wait, is that Valar's daughter? No, this is not Valar's daughter. This is Rhaenyra's granddaughter right now. We will drip our heir up, Khaleesi. Hell yeah. She'll be dripped out. She's a wee little baby. And a pilgrim and a traveler, so I'm not gonna drip her out yet. You know, let's at least wait until her hair's grown past her shoulders before we give her a haircut. Chels, we don't have enough piety. Daemon appears and draws out Dark Sister to the High Septim. I have someone scarier than Daemon, mate. I have our Aunt Visenya, who killed both Darren and it doesn't show up, but she killed Aemond as well. She's scared. She's the wielder of Dark Sister right now, and she deserves it, honestly. Look, there it is. Dark Sister gives her +9 prowess. You wouldn't believe how many edits I've seen of Daenerys being a good match for her or Daemon. Honestly think Dany would hate both of them. God, I think Dany is a good match with people leaving her the hell alone. Just let Dany do her thing and pick her own spells. As much as I am I'm a Snowstorm shipper, secretly, but I'd also think the show kind of ruined that. Will the egg you gave your daughter hatch not be petrified? No, we're playing her in the Dance of the Dragons, and the dragons are- oh god. Well, shame for my courtier. Rip. We're playing her in the Dance of the Dragons, so the dragons are fine. I don't think it's gonna be stone. I've already given her the egg, right? Yeah. She has the... I've become a wise woman! I'm practicing, like, esoteric healing now. This is great. Jaenara the Woke will be real. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, life or death scenario, fellas. 30% chance I die on this one, or I send one of my courtiers in and get 80 stress because, you know, I feel horrible about sending someone else in. Save. God, yeah, I'm saving. Actually, that's a good one. Thank you for reminding me to save. Can you remind me at the end of the stream that I gotta save? Oh boy. Oh god. Game. Game. Hello? Game? Game's trying to process all this girl boss going on. They shall die for the woke queen. Absolutely do not you send that man. Yeah, sorry mate. Oh, he died. Well, shit. Well, thank you for defending your queen. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Yeah, traveling with your dragon during a pilgrimage does mean that you miss out on a lot of events on the way that can give you piety. Which, is this good to get some piety? Lemon cakes! Lemony lemon cakes. I'll eat some lemon cakes. You know, a girl gotta have a little sweet treat every now and then. It's his job to serve the superior gender. I'm liking this chat right now. Can we please keep going and get the chat, you know, keep girl bossing the chat. Bye, girly. Alright, let's do a worldly pilgrimage now. The coin speaks to me. Ooh. Yeah, the coin always speaks to me. Worldly pilgrimage. Where are we going, fellas? To High Garden. Should we fly this time? Should we take Dreamfire? I guess we should take Dreamfire, shouldn't we? Oh, wait, Dreamfire's in the dragon pit. Hold on, let me get her out. Get out of the dragon pit, girl. Surely, no worries, fellas. She's not gonna do anything. Dreamfire is a sweet baby, even though she's really aggressive in this game for some reason. It's my baby. Alright. How is the cream color egg going? Is it possible to check its hatching condition? No. No. There are boys in the chat too? Okay. I mean, there's girls in the chat too, so everyone's in the chat. Hi boys. I love you boys. I just also really like girls. I don't mean to alienate 75% of my audience. I know what the YouTube analytics look like, and I know what the average, you know, Crusader Kings Street player looks like. Trust me. You know, I say everything in jest. I don't hate men. I know. Of course you go to High Garden to mingle with your fellow Tyrell girl bosses. What is- oh, I'm ill! Yeah, my pilgrimage will continue. If I die because of this, I'm going to rage quit. I have a question. What is the name of the boy Jon Snow is really close with in the books? I think his name started with a V. I don't remember. But I ship him. I'm the secret third. I'm sorry, I forgot about the third. I also love all my, I forget the word because English is hard. Trust me, I'm not forgetting because I don't care about you. I love my non-binary friends, all of you. You're very welcome. This stream and my entire channel and Discord are a, yes, Satin, that's his name, are a LGBT friendly space. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Love you. Big love from me. And big love for Satin from Old Town. Happy Pride Month to Jon Snow, by the way, who is bisexual in CK3 if you hover over him. Hi Garden, it's been an honor. I feel like the world deserved bisexual Jon Snow that we didn't get in the show. Like, I feel like we should have seen Jon Snow make out with Satin at least once. You know, for Pride Month. Like, if they left out Renly and his Rainbow Guard already, like, if we're not gonna have the Rainbow Guard, can we at least get a little bit of Jon Snow, you know, yaoi? Alright, another pilgrimage. We're doing it. How much did we need? Jon Snow knows how to get down. Happy Pride Month from a straight ally. I love the allies too. Everyone's welcome here. Except if you're an absolute shithead. Oh my god. My cousin Ray is still rocking that hairstyle. Nonsense! If she doesn't want to marry, she's not getting married. It's not very ally of me. No! No! The cream dragon egg is stone! Oh, no! No! Alright, fellas, were you replacing it? We can either choose to replace it with Drogon's egg, or we can pick a different one. Should we pick like a cute pink egg, or should we give her Drogon? Bisexual Jon Snow would have shattered the souls of so many Dude Bro fans. Missed opportunity. Should we give her Viserion? Oh no, this is Viserion. Should we give her Rhaegal? Rest in peace, Viserion. You're a real one. Is Rhaenyra in the books also has her flag rainbow? I don't know, but I do know that she's bisexual. Love that for Rhaenyra. I think she's bisexual in this game as well. No, she's not. Oops. Ginger egg? I don't have a ginger egg. Morning's egg already didn't hatch. I tried that as Rhaenyra, sadly. Alright, Drogon or different egg? Put your votes in chat. I guess Drogon is the next best thing. Let's give her Drogon. If she doesn't hatch Drogon, I'll give her a completely different non-Daenerys egg. I don't have Morning's egg. I wish I did. I think I do have it, but it might be stone. Pink dragon egg? No. I should have given her the pink dragon egg. That would have been so cute. Alright. I think it's because Viserion and her siblings are meant to be stone in one hatch. Yeah. Green and orange looking egg, I meant. That could be. Maybe for the next kid. Alright, how much piety do we need? But we've already got- oh, we've got- god, we're gonna need to do a lot of piety maxing, guys. Good thing I've got buckets of money. Absolute bucket loads of money. Worldly. Taking these earns extra piety. Yeah, so I should be doing a pious pilgrimage, if anything. Should I go to Huger's Hill? Yeah, let's go to Essos. Prism. I'll give the Prism egg in honor of Pride Month. I'll give the Prism eggs to the next kid. But I just don't want to have... well, I'm gonna reform the faith anyway. Should we stop using our contraceptive? Should we get off of our birth plan and, you know, start having kids again? Maybe, you know, a couple extra kids could be nice. Why am I... yeah, alone, sure. Should try and bring back Cyrax, so she's a female dragon in Fecund. I should. Oh, I'm not ill anymore. Okay, good. The father shall guide me. Do zealotry as well. How about a trip to the White Knife, then Winterfell? I don't think those are destinations, but I could definitely go past them. Park says time, unfortunately. Yeah. No! What? My aunt, Gail, one of Rhaenyra's kid, wants to become a Septa? Should we let Gail become a Septa? Hold on, let me get off the moon tea first and foremost. Stop using contraceptives. Alright. Should we let our... Heirs and spares could be nice, yeah. It's possible to make the mother the pantheon of the religion. I don't think we can. Oh yeah, do we have... Okay, she can just become... celibate? Or I can tell her to drop that nonsense. Okay, fine, she can become a septa. Good for her, honest. She's old, you know, she's had her kids. Good luck. Enjoy your... Oh, that does mean we'd lose our Dragon Keeper, technically. Yeah, she was our Dragon Keeper. Shit. Hold on, we're gonna need a new Dragon Keeper. Let's just do this guy. How about your Tully mother? She's single, or at court, or found love. I think she's widowed, which means she can't remarry. Alright. Alright, let's go back home. Oh, our daughter's curious. Let's see about the education. What's curious lend well to? Learning, diplomacy, do well with curious. I think we should do learning for her. I think our daughter should be a smart girl. Let's do learning. And I can ride Dreamfire. Go out to her and hide. Oh, I love that it changes into a little dragon riding outfit. Confirmed LGBT in the books, by the way. Renly, Loras, Lynn Corbray, Oberyn, Ilaria, Nymeria Sand, Satin, Jon Con, and a few more minor characters, period. Others experimenting like Dany and Cersei obviously are more iffy. Yeah. George R. R. Martin had our backs, then stabbed them, and because almost every LGBT character died. Yeah, that's such a shame. There's a trope called bury your gays. Oh. Lord Paramount Garland of the Reach wants to marry our cousin. And... yeah. Oh, our sister. Okay. So she can be arrogant, compassionate, or callous. Let's try and influence her to be compassionate. We're talking about Ice to Fire like a Nest of the Seven Kingdoms. Anyone in the family create any dragon seeds? And how's the Targaryen and Celtigar marriage going? I don't know. I think we did get a Celtigar marriage, didn't we? I just don't know which one that was. I think that was probably one of these siblings that then later divorced their partner? Question mark? I think, yeah, that's the case. Peasbury, but with a P. Jesus. Will you have the pale hair again with the old usual Tarxes? I mean, I can try having pale hair, but the Tully seed is strong, so it really is just a coin toss if another child will... What is her husband good at? He's good at stewardship and he can study some learning. Is this the continuation of the Rhaenyra video? Yes, it is. Are sisters old enough for introductions now? Yes, they are. I think. She's already betrothed to Blackwood, so her younger sister. Our daughter! Wait. My queen, huffs Goodwin as he marches up to me, holding my daughter Maegel by her ear. Excuse me? This drat child has been lying wait around the corners, wearing a hard skin for a costume, only to jump out screaming and scaring, and you're dragging her by her ear for that. You harass my daughter, you're exiled. Get out of my realm, you shithead. How dare you? How fucking dare you? How dare you touch my child? How dare you? Nobody does that. Let's continue piety maxing, fellas. I'm gonna need to... Oh god. Fuck off with these pop-ups. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. It's technically possible to manually send your male offspring to the wall. Yeah, but I feel like that's a bit cruel, isn't it? Let's go to the moon gates. I'm gonna go by foot again this time, just to make sure that we get all the events. And let's change our intent to zealotry. Thieves! People love taking taking advantage of us. We can imprison the male heirs and then send them away. I mean, if I'm gonna change the rules of succession, it doesn't matter anyway if we have any male heirs, because our heir, our oldest child, is female. There we go. I'm witnessing a Chell stream live. Aren't I lucky girl? Hello, Bloody Rosen. Welcome to the stream. It's been going interestingly so far. Already read that. Right, let's hurry this along. Blackfire, yeah, I'll make my sword Blackfire more pious. Oh god, Cannibal has been killing people. We need to like do something about Cannibal, but he's so dangerous. What time is it in my time zone? Because it's like 9:30 in Europe. Oh, and that message got deleted. It is also 9:30 actually my time, so yeah, we're about the same time zone. Don't you try and play the Elder Kings mod in the future? I mean, I'm definitely interested in trying different things. The problem is that I know absolutely fuck all nothing about Elder Scrolls. So it would be a very confused playthrough for me, but I could definitely try it. I do want to run, I do want to run my usual gambit of Song of Ice and Fire first. Oh, an offer. Oh wow, I got given an artifact. How nice. Let's go. But this piety maxing is exhausting. Yeah, I think I might have to change some of the tenants because it's becoming— oh, I can become a legitimate house. Oh, that gives some good prestige in the now. Yeah. I'm the legitimate house of the Blackwater. I mean, I thought we already were, but sure. Let's see. Anything fun we can do? Yeah, sure, my husband can visit his mates. God! Can people leave my cousin alone? She doesn't want to marry! Called a mystical communion. Have you read the books in Dutch or English? English. I don't like reading books in Dutch. It's such a goofy language, because I feel like all of the vulgarity in Song of Ice and Fire would just read so badly in Dutch. How's Aegon's line and Stepstone's lease? Oh, I think the Stepstones aren't doing too well at the moment. Where's Aegon's line? Let me find him. Okay, he is over here, but he's at a grand tournament. Honestly, he's so insignificant right now that I can't even find him. The town of Crimson. So he has this tiny little area as Aegon's. Waking a dragon dream. What? A waking dragon dream? Pause. Okay. I've been preparing for this ritual for weeks, and now it's finally time. I've gathered the necessary components, prepared the area, and even managed to get Dreamfire to sit still. I ordered the shutters closed, and how big is this building if we've got Dreamfire in there and the shutters are closed? And I sit cross-legged before Dreamfire, lighting the candle between she and I. She lowers her head to be level with mine, and I look deep into her eyes. The candle burns between our gaze. I stare into those eyes, bearing wisdom beyond my ken. The faint connection between us, never uttered, always present. I feel it now, real, tangible, threaded between us. I feel the world fall away. I'm just like, I'm doing drugs. I'm doing like weed with Dreamfire. It's great. In a place of dreams, and I'm not alone. I'm with Dreamfire. We are together, and we are soaring through the clouds, slaughtering our enemies, or sleeping in an open field. Which one would be the best for a bond, honestly? Oh god, we're not that good with Dreamfire. Probably sleeping in an open field next to her. I mean, you have to conquer the Stepstones in his name now. I did swear an oath to ensure peace in the realm, so I think I'm gonna start going into the learning tree, because I kind of need to, you know. Where is the thing on reforming the church? Yeah, profit. So I'd have to go about 5 points down the learning tree. That probably could be doable. Oh, I can fulfill my oath. Bosh. Good stuff. I think my prestige is now enough to reform the culture. Let's see. Yes! Equal inheritance. Okay. That's gonna take 7 years. We're halfway on our way there to getting total girl boss domination. Alright. Did Daemon's lion/daughters marry? I think Daemon died before he even got the chance to do any of that. Yeah, Daemon died almost immediately. He was killed by Krakus Crab Feeder, so he didn't even get to do any conquering of the Stepstones. That dragon event is so cute, right? I'm just doing girly activities with my girly girl dragon Dreamfire. How cute is that? What does the prophecy reading option do? It's a thing from the submod, one of the submods that I use, and you basically read the dagger, Aegon's dagger from the show. We can read the prophecy within it. But there are secret, like, there might be negative effects to reading it. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Maybe later on. We're not having any heirs. This is... what is going on here? We're soulmates. You'd think, you know, Jaenara and her husband would be, like, more active on it. Yeah. You see, you say, and you get. See, I manifested that. Alright guys, let's pray for it to be another girl. Can I get some manifesting of it being another girl in chat? Oh no! The captain who tamed Vermithor is riderless. Oh, he died. Can I get... okay, we can try and capture Vermithor. Okay, that's a good chance. Oh god. Alright, so... our maester just got incinerated by Vermithor, I think. Yeah. And my head dragon keeper. Oops. Oh. Okay. Rest in peace. How many languages do you speak, and how good are you at them? I speak 3 languages, 2.5 technically. I speak Dutch and English fluently. And I understand German near perfectly. People need to stop bothering me about my cousin Mary. I speak German, well, I understand it near fluently, but I don't speak it very well. But I can pronounce it well. I can read it good, basically. Long story short, I speak 2.5 languages. Girl boss lineage manifesting, hell yeah. Prophecies in Westeros having positive effects is certainly an idea. Yeah, they don't usually do. Male Maekar, female Denise. I was definitely, if it's a girl, I was gonna name her Daenerys. We did lose our first girl, sadly. She didn't last very long. No. Those dragons really need to be captured, then your children can claim a bigger one in case the eggs don't want to hatch. Yeah. I think there's a cooldown on it. Ooh. You know what? Fine. Stop bothering me about marrying my cousin. You mean Austrian? No, no Austrian. How's your daughter's dragon egg going? I don't know, she hasn't hatched it yet. I think it's probably stone. Oh, let's try and... oh god. Okay, no, called marriage off. Let's get our daughter to try and be compassionate. I feel like that's good odds. Yeah, she's compassionate. That's good. That's good. Oh, I got my first perk. Okay. This is going well. Alright, we've still got like 6 years until, yeah, 6 years until we get equal inheritance in a culture, and then we just need a faith. And one of the Kingsguard died. Okay. Oh, they said you were waiting for more kids, you should have said it sooner. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't being clear enough with my husband. Can you tame Cannibal? I mean I can try, but it's a near guarantee my character dies, so I don't think it's a good idea. I can see about who we can try and put into the pit. Yeah, there's a cooldown for about half a year or more on capturing a dragon. Yeah, the cannibal, I've never seen anyone be able. Yeah, it's a girl! It's a girl! Everyone girl pog in chat! Can I get girl hype in chat? Let's go! Daenerys! Little Daenerys! I think I'm spelling it right. I always spelled Daenerys' name wrong, I found that recently. She's got the Valyrian hair. Look at that. daughter time! Blessing, yeah! Gisenia, that's the name. I did agree we call her Daenerys. Am I spelling it correctly? Can someone Google it if I'm spelling it correctly? Oh, it's yeah, I'm spelling it correctly this time. Okay. Little Daenerys. Oh, which egg? Oh, I'm thinking we might do the pink or the opal one, but do correct me on that. I think the pink could be kind of cute, or opal. I don't know. Pink or opal? Can we get a Mormont recruited to the court to act as a guardian? No. No. No Mormont. I'm kind of aiming towards the pink one, because that would be cute, but do correct me if that, yeah. Is it sexist to assume that she'll get a pink, she'll like pink because she's a girl? I think that is sexist, so maybe opal? Pink, I'm seeing pink, opal, Drogon. Drogon is already to my oldest daughter. I'm seeing a mix between pink and opal. I'm for opal. We already have a girl. We do have a girl boss pink dragon. Thank you for reminding me. Winged stranger. Okay, I think I'll do opal. If male excluding radical matriarchy wasn't meant to happen, then you wouldn't be blessed with all those beautiful, brilliant daughters. Period. And she's pretty, like my other daughter. I think she's old enough. Yeah, she grew a yee-ass haircut. I think it's... Oh no, reduced fertility. Oh no, I guess we're gonna have a female heir. Anyway. Let's drip her out. Let's drip our girl out. I think, you know, because people were complaining about the Valyrian, you know, about the red hair. There are some hairstyles like this one that I've got for Jaenara with like a little white stripe. Look at this little split dye they've got. That's kind of sweet, but it feels a bit silly looking. I do kind of like the split dye. It's kind of cute. What are we thinking about the split dye? Hey, isn't there an option to appoint a dragon keeper? They're very OP. Yes, my previous one died, so I probably should appoint a new dragon keeper. Let's get a dress while we agree on the hairstyle. Ooh, there's some cute dresses here. I really like them. I think I want to put her in green. Because I like green, and green looks good with her red hair. Oh! This black and white dress is very sweet. Actually, I like this black and white. That's sweet. Jack and Hagar haircut. She does have the Jack and Hagar. She looks a bit sinister, but that's cool. Let's change her pose then if she looks sinister. Get her. Yeah. Look, there we go. Not sinister. Sinister schminister. Keep it Cruella maxing. She is Cruella maxing. Brown alone is cute too. Yeah, but the split looks better. Alright, we're keeping the split dye for now then. Also, for the rest of the dragon eggs to the dragon keep, I want more dragons. She's Blood Raven maxing. Alright, we'll keep the split dye. It's quirky. We're gonna have a split dyed queen in the future then if this keeps going. Yo, I've got an heir and a spare now, so I'm gonna go back on the contraceptives. You know, don't need any boys stinking up our... No, just kidding. They're not stinking up our, you know, inheritance. Anyway. I should probably just get more piety then, because I've got the prestige out of the way. So let's just do another pilgrimage. You draw Jaenara and her babies afterwards. I might, because I love her. I love Jaenara so much. She's such a sweetie. Let's go to the Stony Sept. And let's get some borders. Increase the pomp and zealotry. Boom. Suppose we must. I'm sorry, but the green and red is not gay approved color combo. Oh my god. What does the gay? What do the gays approve of then? No boys means no incest though. I know, but we can marry her off to her cousins. Can't you donate money for piety? Yeah, but that's honestly a negligible amount of piety for the amount of piety we're gonna need. I don't care about that courtier. He can stay. I think they have plenty of male cousins if they need them. Yeah. Eggs in the dragon pit. I think the eggs are technically in the dragon pit. Targaryens and their babies they love so much. Yes. I love when Targaryens are just like super protective over their babies. Like a mama dragon with their little eggies. What gives me the most piety? Leave that alone. Stony Sept, it's been an honor. Let's go home. See you fellas? Alright. It's not... Okay, we're on our way. Let's see how much we can donate to the church. Favor the 7. There he is, the High Mouse. We can seek... Ooh, actually, we can seek a holy anointment. That probably gives us a lot of piety. Let's hold a holy anointment. Religion Max sings. Marrying cousins instead of brothers, the house of the dragon has fallen. Oh. Someone else is getting coronated? I don't think we can yet, but we should definitely give our daughter Maegil. Oh my god! She also messed up the opal dragon egg. Alright, we'll give you the pink dragon egg. If she messes up the pink dragon egg, I'm gonna be pissed. So she failed hatching 2 of Dany's oh yeah, wait, our youngest is already snuggling with an egg. Let's educate her. Daenerys. Wait, no, that's my sister. Hold on. No. I want to educate my girl. How do we remove your guardian? Hello? Remove guardian. House Summerhall controls Dragonstone. Nobody's controlling Dragonstone at the moment because I can't grant my title to a girl unless she's of a certain age. And Summerhall doesn't exist yet in this timeline. Time to get oiled up for the 7. We really can't trust those kids with the eggs. They need already baked dragons fresh from the pits. At this rate, once she turns 6, I think I can tell my daughter to bond with a dragon. So honestly, I should just stop giving her eggs and tell her to like get on Vhagar or something. Maybe I could try and find Syrax. Ooh, yeah. Should we try and get Syrax or... Yeah, Vermithor or Syrax, fellas? Who are we feeling for our daughter to potentially bond with? Or Meleys. Meleys, Vermithor, or Syrax? Need some opinions. If the pink egg doesn't work, maybe she can try and claim a dragon. Yeah, I'm trying to get a cheeky opinion going. Syrax is nice, but Syrax is kind of inefficient in combat because she has the slow trait. The children yearn for the caves, just send them. Silverwing. I can't do Silverwing, she's tamed already. It's really just a choice between Meleys, Syrax, Vermithor, and like, yeah, those 3. Meleys, the Queen's Dragon, the Red Queen. I'm hearing mixed opinions here. I mean, I can just do them all. I'll do Meleys for now. Actually, hold on, no, I should do Syrax, because that was her grandmother's dragon. Which one's the easiest to catch? Oh my god, that's my cousin. I hope she doesn't... Oh, Syrax, you killed her! Oh, you killed Rhaenyra's grandkid, Syrax. How could you? Oh, I'm so... Maybe Syrax was a bad idea. I should have just gone with Meleys. I'm so... My Dragon Keeper! Oh. To be fair, she did choose to be Dragon Keeper. It's the dangers of the job, you know. I say this to sleep at night. Oh, Syrax. Oh, our daughter hatched an egg. Oh my god, our daughter hatched an egg, and it's glowing scales. Bloody hell. Opal dragon egg hatched, guys. Can we get a name in chat for the opal dragon? Syrax heard you talking shit about her powers. I'm sorry, Syrax. Girl boss down. Girl boss down. Girl boss down. Oh. I didn't make Ray get into a marriage. I called off the marriage. Punishment for breaking the dragon egg should be sent to tame cannibal. Fluffy is a funny name. Opal Sun? Ooh. Opalite? Like the Taylor Swift song. Skyfire is cute. Floof? More fluffy names. Opa? Opa means grandpa in Dutch. I don't like that. Fresh Dawn. Dawnfire? Dragon should be honorary Viserion. Bright scale? I like bright scale because she's got glowing scales. Yeah, I'll do bright scale. I actually don't know if it's a female dragon, but I'm gonna assume. I hope so. Bright scale. Alright, we've got bright scale. Chelsrax. I will name a character after myself eventually. One day. Alright, well, let's continue our pilgrimage maxing. To try and Bumblebee is really sweet. We've got one more location we can pilgrim. Oh yeah, I was doing the anointment actually. What am I doing? Coronation, Holy Anointment in King's Landing. Wait, all of these. Is it because the High Septim is traveling? Fuck's sake. Are we traveling? No. Bright Skill is a very cute name. I'm very glad the chat chose that. Alright, well, let's try and do the coronation again. I mean, the anointment. King's Landing. I can't start it. That's annoying. I don't know why. How close are we to the faith of the Dragon Queen? We're working on it. We've got about 2,000 piety left for it. A bit more than that. Should we try and upgrade our education? Well, we've got a charisma education. Bright scale would be the Sunfire of modernity in your run in terms of beauty. Yeah, definitely. She's close behind. Although Sunfire is still alive. Maybe when Aegon dies, I'll try and bring Sunfire into the Dragon Pit for my kids. Oh, we can do it. We can start the anointment. Okay. Okay, we'll make this expensive. Okay, let's see which intent gives the most piety. Legitimacy, culture acceptance, prestige, special relations, breaking of factions, artifacts and oaths, and lasting benefits. Let's try and impress the attendees then. Our mum's here, how kind. Hello, our mum, our silly mother. Eat the High Septim. I'm not Jillian, I'm not eating the Pope. Not this time. No, our lesbian master of whispers with pink hair died. Guys, Pride Month is not over. What is this? Sunfire and Bright Scale will blind everyone with their beauty. I hope. That's a power couple. Targaryen scale armor? That's sick. I need to equip that. That's girl boss. Let's equip these as well for some extra prestige. Where's the Targaryen scale armor? Let's put that on. That puts my prowess up by 5. That's good. Cham. Cam or Cham? Hello? Chamanta? Samantha? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at these usernames. Wait, was this started before the dance? I glimpsed the strong sigil and could have sworn they're supposed to be extinct. Yeah, this was actually started when Rhaenyra was 9. This was started during the Rogue Prince timeline. Everyone must know from my love for the Westeros Valyrians. A pink hair baddie down. Our cousin is the cousin, she's actually the cousin, I think, one of the granddaughters of Rhaenyra. I'm the very image of the Great Queen. I mean, that's lovely. I shall defend the faithful. I really thought this would have given more piety. Not gonna lie. Oh, they want me to rule. I'm prestige. I'm legitimacy maxing from this. Bright Scale and Sunfire as a couple and parents to the most beautiful eggs you'd give to the twins. Yes. That'd be so pretty. 450 piety. I'll do the second one because I'm trusting and compassionate. It was the cool bisexual girl cousin. I'm sorry. My king, my sweet love. Oh wow. He gets a lot of prestige from that. I've already got an oath. I'll swear no oaths this time for the time being because I've already fulfilled one and the other ones kind of suck. You can commission a cooler armor on decisions, I'm sure. Aw, my mum and I are having a chill. That's sweet. Our telling mum. Where's Sheepstealer and does Nettles exist? Nettles does exist and did tame Sheepstealer, and then they flew off into the sunset and disappeared. The game says they died, but that probably just means they went beyond the narrow sea. Goddamn, the High Septim's got some luscious hair, doesn't he? I'll smile warmly and share in the joy. Faith of my supporters. My reign begins. I mean, it's already begun a while back, but... Right, that gave us definitely a good amount of piety. Holy shit, how close are we? Oh god, we need 7,000. Alright, we need 1,075 more. Alright. Alright, fellas. We're on our way. Can we do any more pilgrimages? Have they reset? Oh yeah, I can go back to the Starry Set. That's good. High pomp and a lot of zealotry. Alright. I love Sheepstealer in House of the Dragon. Sheepstealer is so sweet. He's so cute. Dreamfire is so pretty. Yeah, we've been robbed of Dreamfire in House of the Dragon, honestly. Aegon wants an alliance with me. Go fuck yourself, Aegon. Honestly. You're the reason my uncles are dead. Opal! Egg hatched! Pink egg hatched! Pink egg hatched! Pink egg pog! Holy shit, what are we naming it? What are we naming this really sweet pink purple dragon? The pink dread, like they do in the show. Ooh, this is exciting. Hoping for Dream Fire Action House of the Dragon, definitely. The heat in Germany is killing me. I gotta go, but I hope our girl boss queen will succeed and make... Good luck, Chaos Queen, and, well, don't enjoy, but good luck in the heat in Germany. I hope you have a good evening. Ooh, Rose Scale? I like Rose Scale. My favorite acts for fantasy-sounding dragon names is just pull scientific names of snake. I'm not even gonna pretend to attempt to pronounce these. Floppy. Oh, I would name one Floppy after my cat. Jasperite? Megaxes? Since we don't have morning, how about dawn? Yes, I will do dawn. Oh, Star Eldritch. Oh, you're from the Discord. Yes, thank you for dawn. Perfect. Perfect. I'm sorry, I don't always read the chat names. I just realized who you were. Hello. Yes, dawn is perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We're continuing to party, Max. I've been gone for like 20 to 30 minutes. What's happened during the span of time? We accidentally killed one of our cousins by sending her to go tame a dragon. Our daughters hatched their own dragons. One of them is a cute little opal dragon. The other one has a pink one that we just named Dawn. And the opal colored one is named Bright Scale. And she's very pretty and she has glowing scales. Dawn is a cutie patootie, and I hope my daughters... I think I might have to theme my daughters' outfits to their dragons. Like, doesn't that just sound like the cutest thing ever? I think I'm gonna have to do that. Like, hold on. Dawn is kind of like purplish, like this color, so I'm gonna have to give her a dress like this color. There's not a lot of... I know they get more dresses once they turn 18 for some reason. So I think I might have to do that down the line. Or I could use one of the vanilla dresses. There might be a sweet, cute one in there. Kinda like this one for the time being. We'll save this one for the time being. I did change their hair, yes. Okay, your dragon kinda has like a bluish... So I'm gonna make them twin with their dragons. That's so cute. She actually has kind of blonde hair. Alright, clothes. She has like a very light blue dragon. So I'm gonna give her a very light blue dress. I feel like it's a bit too light blue. We can fix that. Kinda like it with the Velaryon dress. That's sweet. Let's try some of the others. Oh, this one's cute. Yeah, let's do that. Why is she standing so suspiciously? She's scheming. She's got a lot of ideas. Look at her. Oh, I love Miguel. She's so sweet. Oh god, what happened? I've become rivals with Lord Martin Hightower. Oops. And I'm in Old Town right now. This does not bode well. Pink fits. I'm in heaven. Yes. The roads to power fits are kind of good. They are. There's a lot of good stuff in vanilla. Ooh. I'm a religious icon now. That's cute. Does that mean I can consecrate our bloodline? Yeah! Oh, that's sick. Boom. We're now paragons of the faith. Why is Queen Jaenara just like the coolest person ever? Wait, give Dany short hair to homage their short hair period in the books. I like that. I'm gonna give her hair short hair. That's sweet. I think I kind of like the curly, shorter hair that we saw earlier. There's a lot of kind of cute, shorter hairstyles. Hold on. Oh god. Dany! Dany! She just looks like she's nefariously peeking over something right now. Okay. Let's get you posing a bit. She's just a little baby. Look at her. She's just a wee little baby. Alright, let's get her standing a bit normally. Yeah, that's good enough. Just normal. Alright, hair. I like this one. This one is really sweet and kind of... Oh, I love this one. White baby, you can't wear those braids. Don't worry, there'll be no white baby cultural appropriation in here. Can we get a family portrait of everyone together? I'm gonna do that when the kids are a bit older. Just so they can have like a nice pose. Wait, what happened to my piety? Why did it get... Oh no! Oh no. No, I'm a stupid idiot. That cost so much of our piety that we've been building. Oh no. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh man. Paragon costs piety, yeah. I'm blaming this on chat. Why did none of you say this? Well, we're gonna be the best pilgrim that Westeros has ever seen. My kids are never even gonna see me at home. I thought it'd be cute to become a paragon of the faith, and I didn't realize that that meant that that would cost about half of our piety. Go to uni to get a lot back. I actually should go to uni, yeah, that might help. More piety maxing. We're back on the piety grind. Converting someone to the faith of the 7. Don't care. Yeah. Everyone close your eyes so Chelsea can use debug. I'm not using debug. I turned it off. Wait, who did I just allow to become a sister? I don't know. Probably my cousin Sarah, actually. Ah, I can become the legitimate House of the Crown lands. Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm pissed. Maybe Miguel could do the faith thing. No, I want to do it before Miguel. Rhaenyra chose fame. Jaenara chose fame before equalness. No, I chose not reading my screen before equalness because I'm an idiot. But one more perk and it will cost half as much to change the faith, so that will be very convenient. Let's do some gardening. I've become a gardener! Jaenara is just like the coolest person ever. She's ambitious, chaste, trusting, and compassionate. She loves to party, to travel. She's a mystic, so she loves playing with crystals and like incense in her room. She's a gardener. She rides Dreamfire. She's loyal. She's very zealous. And she's a trained fighter. Why is Jaenara just like the coolest person? She be so woke, but also a silly gal sometimes. I mean, that's just me, isn't it? I'm woke, but also a bit of a silly gal. Ugh. Let's ride Dreamfire. I should probably deepen my bond with Dreamfire, actually. Yeah. Oh god! No! No! Baddie alert! Baddie down! Baddie down! Baddie down! No! My favorite of Rhaenyra's children! My favorite! Rest in peace, Baddie! You were too cool for this world. Oh my god. Oh, she was too cool for this world. They couldn't... F's in chat for a real one. Visenya, you were missed. And oh, Wigan Stranger. Queen down. Oh man, that's awful. I'm gonna... Oh, that's... Oh, Diva down. Marry alliance with Dorne or funeral time. I don't like the threat of funeral time. I should probably start looking. Who has Dark Sister? Well, nobody has Dark Sister now. Also, I don't have the I don't have the DLC that lets me do funerals. It's too expensive. Maybe once I'll make YouTube AdSense, I'll get that DLC. There's no real... I'm gonna do matrilineal marriage and a grand wedding. There's no great... Dane! I can get a Dane marriage for our daughter. Hell yeah! Dane Pog. Why are women dying? It's the men's job. Hello Isaac, thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for your subscription. It's greatly appreciated. I sounded so fake saying that, but I mean it sincerely. I just struggle speaking sometimes. Dane Pog in chat. Yeah. And our other daughter, see if we can get anything for her. I feel like we should marry her matrilineally off as well, just in case. Anyone fun for our second child? Some Darklins, not a bad choice. Piper! I like Piper. I think I might go for House Piper. She's gonna lose a little prestige, but I don't care. Piper Plog. They've got such a cute little sigil. See, that's what's important to me. Cute sigils. A university visit. I was gonna go and study. Timoth got the luckiest random matchup of his life. Yeah, he got royal marriage. Let's go to uni. Let's get up to some fun stuff at uni. Chelsea, you're gold worthy. Yeah! I think... Ironwood. Uh-oh. Oh no! Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods toss a coin. One of its side greatness, the other madness. It seems that today the toss has landed less favorably. Miguel appears to be the very picture of madness. She's compassionate and curious. Oh, she's fire obsessed. I mean, let's influence her personality then. Let's get her to be trusting. Let's push her away from that madness. Madness schmadness, not under my watch. I mean, it gave me the same notification during my Daenerys run, but Daenerys was completely fine. So, you know, I'm coping that she's gonna be perfectly fine. Alright. I'll make a generous donation to the uni. Only 3 Targaryens were actually mad, but okay. She's still our baby. She's my baby. Look at the way she's standing. Isn't she the cutest thing in the world? Like, I want to smooch her little forehead. She's so sweet. If you just occasionally see Dreamfire, I'm just trying to get closer to her, so I'll get occasional pop-ups from Dreamfire. Let a girl be mad, what of it? Period. Period. No, who cares if she's a little mad? She's still my baby, and she's still the coolest person alive. Except now that Visenya is dead. You know, she'll wield Dark Sister soon. Oh, yes! Faith creation and reformation costs, minus 50%. How much is it now? Oh, we can do it! We can do it! Let's finish this uni visit and we can do it! Female empowerment is within our grasp, guys! Girl bossery is in our grasp! Can I get a pog in chat for women? Yeah, sorry, Professor. I'm feeding my dragon real quick. I held a theological debate with this dude. Sorry, liberal. You've been owned by facts and logic. Oh yeah, saving is a good idea in case someone starts a holy war against me. Hot take, the Targaryens aren't actually any more mad than any other family. Monarchy just drives people crazy. You know what? Yeah, hell yeah. That's the thing. I think, as well with the relation to Targaryen madness, is I think Robert Baratheon would be looked down upon a lot less positively if the guy that came before him just wasn't a mustache-twirling Disney villain, you know? Like, Aerys II is just so nuts. I've become a herbalist too! Jaenara just loves gardening and going after her herbies and smoking weed with Dreamfire. She's the wokest queen Westeros will ever see. Oh my god, I got 2 more points. Hell yeah. Boom. Boom. Oh god, okay, I'm getting a little stressed. I think I can smoke some weed. Okay, well I'm not gonna spank myself and I'm not gonna be rude, so I'll host a cheeky feast when we get home. Just to stop stressing. When Targo's- uh-oh. Aegon died! Aegon's dead! Let's go! Aegon's dead! Oh, let's go. Finally. How old was he? 66. Not a day too soon. Bloody hell. Sunfire is out, so I'm gonna definitely try and get Sunfire into the Dragon Pit. Oh, this doesn't look good. You reckon we're gonna get another person incinerated trying to put him into our Dragon Pit? Will this be worth it? I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Let's first bring female empowerment to Westeros. Right, gamers. Oh, I can get a Dynasty Legacy. I do like the blood one. I like blood. There's a lot of bad Targaryen kings. God, tell me about it. Aegon, Lion, Goldfry. 10 more years and it would have been nice. 3 more years and it would have been nice. Quick, collect Sunfire. Targ Tower down. Alright, let's create the new Faith of the Seven. So, gender is equal. Divorce is always allowed. Same-sex relationships are accepted. Happy Pride Month. Male adultery will be criminal, and female adultery, can I make it accepted? Yes. Female adultery accepted, male adultery criminal, same-sex relationships, hell yeah. I think- oh, clerical gender? Either, please? Guys, I think we just we should just make the woke Faith of the Seven. Any cheeky, like, tenets that we can adopt? Which one do we not like? Consecrate? I like knighthood. Yeah, let's keep the head of faith. Our faith and culture indistinctly... That's culture. I like monasticism or adaptive. Let's get rid of monasticism. Let's put something very liberated in there. If we can afford, you know, if we can afford the piety. Axe non-believers. That does feel very woke. Girl maesters. When Chelsea actually makes the perfect world. Period. Secret tongue, that sounds like a position. Sacred childbirth, I did that one in my Daenerys video. Mothers are less likely to die during childbirth, and children are less likely to be sickly and stillborn. Mothers and fathers gain piety when a child is born, and being pregnant is a virtue. I feel like having less women and children die during birth is good. Yeah. Let's see. Astrology! I can bring astrology? Should we, like, that's kind of woke, with Jaenara and, like, her little crystals sitting in a corner doing, like, astrology? I feel like that's a good one. So, I think sacred childbirth and astrology. If I do anything else, I think it's gonna be too much piety. I feel like this is, like, the perfect, like, religion. You know, happy Pride Month, everyone. Right, color, well, obviously we're gonna do pink. I mean, yeah. Done. Right, a name. Okay, so, name. The Faith of the Dragon Queen. Oh, I was caps locked. Oh no, there's a storm coming! Can you make them witch virtuous? I don't know if I can make being... Witchcraft is already accepted. I'll keep it accepted for now. So, faithful. What should our description be? The true woke faith. If you go woke, I go woker. What about the gods? 7 who are in the old gods, 7 who are 7 in Baelor. Baelor? Is there like... I feel like reforming all the gods would be a bit too radical. Like we don't want them to start any holy wars on us, you know. I just feel like that's a bit too far. You know, it's still Westeros. I still want to keep Westeros being Westeros. Can I get some descriptions for the faith? I do like the woke faith. Checkmate conservatives. Adjectives should be woke. Yeah, but then it should, like, when you click on your little character, it shows here as woke, which would be very funny, actually. You're right. God, where did my religion go? Hello? Oh god, do I gotta do it again? Oops. Oh, it does it for me. Okay. Oh, Queena? Woke. Queena? The 14 who are one what? I don't know. Wokeness and equality. You know, I'm gonna keep this as Faith of the Dragon Queen. I want it to look still kind of authentic. Despite, you know, male adultery being illegal. Maybe the description can be something about women no longer suffering or something. Fuck the 7 old gods. Yeah, I know, old god supremacy. I think I want to involve the mother, you know, because we've already been kind of mothering this whole run, right? And the mother is a really good god for this kind of thing. The father raised us, the mother birthed us. We are one in this world, accept it or be shunned. I kind of like that about the mother birthing us. We all came from the mother, for she is the bringer of life. What do you think of this, involving mother? Is it worth playing CK3 without the DLCs? Yeah, especially if you're doing multiplayer. If you're doing multiplayer, the person who's hosting the game, you will automatically get, like, play with the DLCs that they have. So if your host has a lot of DLCs, you don't ever need to get a DLC if you're planning on you know, doing a lot of playing with other people. On your own, it's definitely very playable without the DLC. If you're gonna get any of them, I think Tours and Tournaments and the one about Landless Adventurers is really good. Women are the womb of the world and deserve the respect and protection they command. Yeah, I think that's something like along the line of what I've got with the mother. We all come from one womb. We all came from the mother's womb. Let's do that. For she is the bringer of life. Following in the footsteps of Queen Jaenara, the devout believe women are equal to men. That's good. Try going against the damn dragon. Try going against the damn dragon. I think this is good. We all came from the womb. I mean womb. We all came from the mother's womb, for she is the bringer of life. We all shall return to the stranger as equals in the end. In the end. Boom. Cooking with gas. I have a friend in Lake. Is the worm bad in the Netherlands? Yes, it's awful in the Netherlands, right? Oh, Deutschland. It's pretty bad in the Netherlands. I think the worm... It was alright today. It was definitely better than yesterday. I was sweating bullets yesterday. Oh, it's still mother womb. Oops. See, I'm awful at typing today, I've noticed. I'm not usually this bad. I think it's because I'm being watched. From blood you were born, to blood thou shall return. That's sick. Also, remove lust from being a sin. Where does that say that? Religious attitudes? No. How do I stop lust being a sin? I think we're good for now. I don't know where to find it, but we've got the woke faith of the 7. I think we should create the faith. Most of the crown lands will convert. Should we do it? Change the virtuous and sinful trait. How do I do that? How do I... Oh, let's pick an icon. I'm gonna get the pink faith of the 7 icon. How do I change the traits? Maybe it can end with the dragon endures it, so... Oh, I like that. I mean, yeah, I can see it down at the bottom, but I don't know how I change it. I'm clicking like a madman. Coronation tradition, funerary rites, clerical marriage, clerical gender. Let's save in case we mess up. Alright. The bottom. I'm aware it's at the bottom, I just don't know how to change it. What does chat XP does? I have no clue. I'm very new to streaming on YouTube or streaming in general, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh, people with the most. Okay, so people who chat the most get the little crown. I'm here at the bottom. Crime doctrine, marriage doctrines, main. The dragon endured, forged in blood, we shall endure likewise. I like that. The dragon endures, forged in blood, we shall endure likewise. I actually managed to spell it in one go. Well, forget it. Yeah, I think this is fine, you know? I mean, women cheating on their husbands is accepted and fine, so, I don't think lustful is gonna be an issue. Alright, gamers. Oh, icon. Alright, gamer girls. Let's do it. Just have to select specific tenets. Oh, okay. Well, male adultery is shunned, so that's criminal, so that's probably why lustful is a sin. I swear the interface was a little different. Yeah. Let's pray your game saves hold this time. God. Okay, I've got everything. For the dragon so loved the world, she gave her eldest child. Bring woke? We're bringing woke. Period. Guys, woke Westeros is going to be a thing. Look at that. Faith of the Dragon Queen. We're gonna spread the oh, it's so nice of the Westerlands for Castle Rock to adopt the Faith of the Dragon Queen. And Highgarden. And the Starry Sept. Yeah, most of the major sites. I think we are now woke Westeros. Period. Let's check the, yeah, so... I think we just need to pass the laws now. Gender law is already equal. It's automatically passed. Guys, we did it. We created woke Westeros. Cheers in chat. Run that last part back, maybe? I don't know what you're talking about. The world will see that the father favors us. Essos is not gonna escape woke either. Where is it? Okay, Essos. Hugor's Hill is woke. There we go. We did it. They'll come around to it. Woohoo! Woke Westeros! We did it! Look at the succession of... Oh! The succession of the Iron Kingdom is just women, by the way. This is the most beautiful succession I've ever seen to the Iron Throne. We did it! Westeros! Westeros is... Yes! Women! I love women! Create a legend to evangelize. I don't think I actually have the DLC for the legends. Whoops. Conquest of Essos and Beyond the Wall. One day. Let's see. Her primary heir is still her son. That's strange. Brightscale is a girl! Let's go! Brightscale's a girl! Conquer Palantis in the name of feminism. One day. Maybe when, you know, Maegel becomes an adult, I'll have her conquer the Iron Kingdoms in the Essos in the name of feminism. Let's have her study Bastic to the meantime. Hold court. Yeah, I'll hold court. Oh god. Why is it looking like Dragonstone? Let's change that. Okay. Let's see. The joys of wine. Go. Alright. So I am stressed as hell. Oh god. Oh god, that's level 2 stress. Okay, we really should host a feast. Fill counselors. So I'm working. Yeah, there's a lot happening right now. You know, making Westeros woke takes a lot of effort. Oh, Lady of the Vale? That's girl boss. Let's invite her. Period. Okay, let's start a feast. The girl boss line. This is my legacy. We gotta add our core artifacts. We will, don't worry, I'll do some housekeeping in a moment. Jaenara looks good on the Iron Throne. It's made for her. It was made for her. Isle of the Women or I Love Women. I love women, but Isle of the Women sounds like a good place to be as well. How's the King Consort doing? He's chilling. He's just straight chilling. Yeah, no, he's handsome, he's riding Hugo, you know, he's straight chilling. Look at all these women at our feast as well. Oh, more women. Women only feast. What if it's Jane, she's lesbian too? It's not Jane Eyre anymore, sadly. And another one of our Kingsguard died. Oh no, it's the... Should we appoint? Sir Clifford, I like your name. You remind me of the red dog. Hey, you want to build a fleet? I definitely want to try and build the fleet. It's a fun little decision that I want to try. Look at how happy my male wife husband is to be here. That's beautiful. Oh, that's my aunt-in-law. I didn't realize she was still alive. This is where I want to be right now. Update on the Girls as Dragons. I'll show the Girls as Dragons in a second. Guys, can we not, like, kill each other at my feast? Piss off with these Kingsguard. Okay, I'm not stressed anymore. Good. Okay, let's hold a court. Look at that. Aura. That's Aura. Where she was meant to be. Let's see. Lord Terrence of Sharppoint accuses Lord Jacaerys of Driftmark of unlawfully holding domain over the lands and lords who should rightfully owe fealty to him. The Lordship of Sharppoint is primary ire as he presents the case of Lady Jarella of Sharppoint. Well, I mean, we've got to give our lands to the lady, you know? The lady... Yeah. I think it should go to the lady. God, the throne looks so good in this mod. How's the wall and the Starks? I'll have a look in a second. I really like some of the scarves and head wraps women can have in the game. Yeah, my aunt-in-law that was on screen in a moment ago, I customized that to look kind of nice and SOC. The Iron Throne should have been like this. I think House of the Dragon did a cool compromise with the design from the Game of Thrones series, where they kept the throne design, but they put like all the swords around it. Which I think was a good way to get a nice in-between of it. I know my artifacts are about to break, but these are all so old and they were gifted to Rhaenyra from like all the vassals. Let's get all of these skulls up. Let's display that the eggs that our daughter couldn't hatch. And the pink one. Gosh, she messed up quite a couple eggs. There we go. Got the artifacts. The book accurate Iron Throne. Yeah, the throne room is huge. Who's your favorite character? Mine is Dany. I think my first spot is definitely shared by both Daenerys and Lyanna Stark. But honestly, I don't think I should pit powerful women against each other. I love them all. It's just some of my top is like, I love Sansa, Daenerys, Lyanna, Ashara Dane is really cool and I wish we got more of her. Arya is cool, Cat Stark is amazing, Brienne, Cersei, I do love Cersei. I know Cersei is like problematic, but she's so fun. Oh, I can grant you Miguel. Oh no, she's become arrogant. What happened? Oh yeah, guys, women can be knights now. Because I reformed the law, women can be knights. I should get Miguel to squire for her dad. Oh, her dad isn't a knight. Well, he's a knight now. And now I should get Miguel to... Yeah. Oh my god, Miguel is gonna be knighted by her dad. She's her dad's little squire. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. I love that. That is so sweet. Brienne maxing? I think we should put her in some pink armor, don't we? Like, you know, I feel like, you know, she's got a match with her dragon. She's got a twin with her dragon. Stop. I know you want attention, Dreamfire. Let's put her in some pink armor. Ooh. This one's cute, but it's kind of hedge knight armor. It doesn't really fit a princess. Maybe the game by default has some fun. Ooh, that's some cute pink armors. This one's cute. Let's see if there's more vanilla armor. This one is cute, although it has the little, it's a little Knight Templar thing, so that's not very... Okay, we've gone back up. Miguel is such a sweet pea. Yeah, just don't look at her legs. Don't look at Miguel's legs. Moonfire wants attention again. I think I'll put her into some AGOT armor. See if there's any cute custom colored armor that I can put on her. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should pause the game before I do this actually, just to avoid that. Oh yeah, the family portrait! I'll dress up the kids and then I'll take a family portrait. Definitely. Definitely. This one's kind of sweet with the pink, like, pauldrons. I really like the Dornish style dresses, yeah. You can rebuild some ruins. Yeah, I love rebuilding ruins. It's one of my favorite things to do in this mod. Ooh. Dornish purple armor. Okay, she's kind of twinning with her dragon. This is kind of sick. Can we get it a bit lighter? No, that's just the default Dornish armor color. It's so cute! Oh my god, yes! Twinning! Twinning! Okay. I see what we're doing here. Okay. I think we should get her a nice crown. I have one in mind. Danelle the Mad playthrough when... I definitely want to do a Danelle the Mad playthrough. She's fun. But I want to get through some of the more popular characters first. Just because I like doing them as well. There's a very cute pink, like, dragon crown, or like an opal colored dragon crown that I need her to wear. Like, stat. Where is it? I need to find it. Oh, no, not that one. Yes! Look at her! She has that shit on. She has it on. Dripped out. Dripped. Look at her little matching eyes! Her eyes match her armor. I'm obsessed with her. Did you ever play CK3 Vanilla, or did you almost immediately switch to AGOT? I definitely played a lot of Vanilla until I discovered AGOT. I didn't even know it was a thing for a long time, but I always used to love playing in England in Vanilla. I used to like playing English dukes and duchesses. That was fun. I know, me playing as a man. Oh, she deserves a little white cape, I think. Actually, cloak. I should give her like the shoulder cape because it's really cute, and I should make it white. Oh, I'm obsessed with her. Look at her, she looks so cute. Oh, she's so cute. I think I'm gonna keep Daenerys in her little dress because she's also so sweet, but I'm definitely putting a little crown on her head because she deserves it. Just a little portrait of her, that's alright. Headwear. Let's find her a little crown. Maegel will be such a sweet queen and an even better woman. She's so sweet, I'm obsessed with her. Oh, Maegel, my sweet girl. Ooh, there's some cute, like, little... Oh, that one's cute. Jaehaerys, I know it's Jaehaerys Velaryon, but it's kind of like a really cute crown. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at some of the others. This one is kind of sweet, like a little diadem. I like this one with the white dragons. That matches her opal dragon! That matches her opal dragon! Okay, I'm a visionary. Just saying, I am a visionary. I'm cooking with fire here. Oh, I love her. She's curious, so I should probably get her... I'm gonna get her diplomacy education. And I'm gonna influence her to be compassionate with both of them. Oh, it's the dragons. Dragons, calculating, impulsive, or I think it should be cooperative. I think Maegel should have a very friendly dragon. She's cooperative and calculating. Yeah, sorry about Jaehaerys. Hey, she's compassionate now, that's good. Look at Dawn. Oh yeah, the family portrait. Family portrait. Okay. What backdrop should we have? I feel like we should just have the Iron Throne, because she is the queen. Is there a crown made of ice roses? There is. I almost used it for Lyanna, but for my Lyanna video, but I feel like it's too closely connected to Rhaegar, and I don't like Rhaegar. Storm's End. Okay, the Iron Throne. The background is a bit iffy on this one. Maybe I can get a better one. There we go. Oh, the Crowns of Westeros. Yes. Yes. Alright, well, our queen should be front and center, really. Period. Now that she's queen, should we get Jaenara a better crown, actually? Probably should. Oh, she's so girl boss. I love her. I think I might want to put Jaehaerys the Conciliator's crown on her. I think silver looks really good on her. But we'll have a look-see what would suit her really well. If you give both of your kids crowns, they'll fight for the kingdom. Nah, they won't. They're chill. Oh, Rhaenyra's crown has like cute little gems. I think we should do Rhaenyra's crown, honestly. Like, I feel like Rhaenyra's crown, you know, honoring her grandmother. Heirs in the front. You don't tell me what to do. Oh, my creaky chair. Hello, my creaky chair. Alright, I think Rhaenyra's crown is really cute, because, like, you know, call back to her grandmother. She, you know, she's honoring her grandmother's legacy by making sure the Dance of the Dragons will never, you know, happen again. A silver crown instead of a gold one shows her modesty. I think you might be cooking here. You're right. I think I should get a simpler silver crown. Just what I want one that fits with her hair, you know. I do kind of like the Valyrian steel one. Like, that's kind of sick. It matches her outfit. Let's see. Ooh. This one is sweet, but I don't think it suits her personality. I love the Sierra Sea Star circlet, but again, it doesn't really suit Jaenara. These are the ones her daughters wear. This is a difficult one. This one's so goofy. The Valyrian steel one, I think, is one of the better ones, yeah. What is it giving? It's giving queen. It's giving the rightful queen to the throne, actually. I'm not gonna say the C word on stream because I only just got into the partner program. Let's get our daughters up here. Oh, look at him, my girls. Let's arrange him. Let's get our heir up here in front. Let's get her sister over here. Let's pose everyone. Oh yeah, let's get the titles. Oh, goodbye. Let's get his title. He's gonna be at the bottom. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Princess Maegel. Oh, I love her. I keep doing this. Oh god. Daenerys. Okay. Let's pose everybody. Queen shit. Court. Yeah, we know what energy I mean. I'm not gonna hide it. I feel like Jaenara should have like a very regal pose, you know? She was the one that did bring feminism to Westeros. Oh, this one is cute. I kinda like this. Oh, that looks very like wise. I like that wise pose, and I feel like our man should like be in the back where he belongs, you know, but like maybe he should like have like a weapon to like protect the family. They are 3 apples tall. Oh. Get all the women what they deserve. They got what they deserve. Oh yeah, that's cute. He's standing like, oh, I kind of don't want to see that. Yeah, when you don't see the hand, it looks cute. It looks like he's kind of like posing proudly behind his wife. Yeah, she's mothering. This is mother. What should Maegel be? Oh my god, the sword? Yes. Oh my, yes. Oh my, she's posing that shit. Oh, the sword gets in her mum's way. Hold on, let's get a different sword pose going. No, I don't want a mace. We're not Maekar here today. Oh, Maegel is mothering, even though she's like 2 apples tall. Oh, that's cute. Standing proudly next to his cousin wife, yeah. Me and the squad, my male wife and kids, period. Exactly. He's exactly where he wants to be, actually. Let's get Daenerys to post like all sweetly next to her dad. Oh. Maegel is girl bossing right now. Look at this. I'm gonna print screen that. Let's screenshot that. Alright, I've got that screenshotted. I'll post that in my Discord as a little bonus later. Oh, they look so cute! I'm obsessed. My family may be inbred, but god are they aura farming. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Should I get like the little... Oh yeah. It's not the Targaryen... Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Family pick time. Don't look at their tree. Their family tree may be more of a reef. Give the younger one a Valyrian dagger. No, she's a sweet girl. She's sweet. And she's like 4 years old. I don't think we should be giving her a dagger yet. Can we egret a close-up of their faces? Yeah, I can show you everyone. Maybe I can get... Look at her in the bottom here! She's peeking out. Why is Maegor kind of... Oh god. Hello. She's... Oh, look at her. She's trying to get involved. Oh, look at... So small. Oh, my sweet pea. Oh, she's so tall. Okay, she can only be this tall. Okay. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, this eats. Oh, I got a screenshot where Maegel is like looking really cute. I can't give her a stool because if I do, she gets decapitated. This is as tall as she gets. She's only small. She's tiny. She's on her dad's shoulder. I can't. I mean, I can try and put her behind him. Like, this? Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't think that works. She just looks a bit silly like this. No, child, I cannot lift you up. You must float. I mean, he can lift her up as, like, a man, you know, and be a good role model to her, but I don't think he can physically pick her up. No. The gang is what I trust. This is gang shit. This is amazing. It's giving Meleese. It's not giving Meleese. It's giving wholesome family. It's giving Queen of the Iron Throne. Okay. Yes. The she-baby. She's 1.5 apples tall. She's no apples tall. She's about 1 apple. How old are they now? Maegel is 10 and Daenerys is 5. Oh, they're half each other's ages. I'm gonna teach him some dragon lore. Mama, let's learn dragon lore with Mama. Like a parrot on a parrot's shoulder. Oh, I'm obsessed with the girls. Yeah, sure, give me a courtier. Maegon's fine as hell though. He would have had 5 heirs if the gods were kind. I mean, I can go off of the contraceptives now, because, you know, women are in the line of succession. Should we go off the can I get a vote in chat on family planning? Like, oh yeah, Maegel looks... Can I be a knight? Can Jaenara be a knight? I need Jaenara. Buy rubies. Can I buy rubies? Sure. I need Jaenara to be a knight. How many Targs are left in the world? There are precisely 18 living Targaryens, but there are also people that have been born of Targaryen people that, you know, that don't have the Targaryen name. So there's more than that, but there's 18 people with the name Targaryen. Have all the children? Hell yeah. Okay, let's have more kids. I hope they're girls. I need more girls. We need 1 more heir, 3 dragon heads, period. I just hope the 3rd dragon head is a girl. How are we doing with Dreamfire? Okay, we're almost fully bonded with Dreamfire and we can ride around on her. I need the rain. It's rainy. Let's have a ride. Uh-oh. Please don't get pneumonia. Okay, I'm fine. No pneumonia. And Dawn is also a girl dragon! Our girls have got girl dragon. A personal banner! Yes, let's get some personal heraldry. Oh my god, yes. 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 Hold on. Oh, I can do hold on, let's do some astronomy before we do that. Let's see what the stars have to say. The stars didn't have anything to say. Who's that 4th house you're allied to? I'm currently allied to Pink Maiden, the Tyrells. Point Square is through a marriage from one of our cousins. It's just some no-name house, but I wanted to kind of get them off my ass. Feminist dragons, I will make pink. That's so sweet. Yes. Where is it? Adopt a set of personal arms. Right, let's get these personal arms going. Customize them. I'm gonna adjust the existing design. I'm gonna make the background white, I think. Let's get a pink dragon going. How pink should we go? I think we should go a bit of a muted pink. And then go like a nice darker outline. Yes. Oh my god, yes. And then you think we should do a 3-headed dragon with one being Jaenara's color and then having Daenerys as like a light blue head and then Maegel as a pink head? Oh my god, because I can make it a 3-headed dragon. Hold on. Yeah, the 3-headed dragon. It's not spewing fire though. Where's the fire? Do we have to manually add in the fire? Where's the fire? Alright guys, opening up a debate in chat. Do you think dragons should have 2 or 4 legs? I don't think I'll be able to add the fire if I want to have like the... Oh no, I can manually add the fire. Okay. Okay. So what color should we have to represent Jaenara? I can do kind of the ginger color, but I feel like it's a bit garish looking. But I definitely want to have like this shade of pink that Jaenara always has. This kind of like purplish pink, and then one in like a light opalite blue for Daenerys. What color should we have represent Jaenara? They should have 8. It's a bit much. Maybe we can do gold for Jaenara because she's the queen. Okay. Wait. I'm cooking here. I'm cooking. 8 for Jaenara. 8? No, I mean gold for Jaenara. Neapolitan dragon. Gold for Jaenara. Light blue, maybe a bit lighter blue even, for Daenerys. Yeah, like a nice opal blue for Daenerys. And then we should have fire. Let's add fire. It's gonna be hard to position the fire. I think this light, darker gold could be nice for the fire. It's the Crown Lands Heraldry. Okay, fire. We've got the fire. Let's rotate it. Scale it. Okay. Okay. I'm locked in right now. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I think we got the first. Loki now the dragon looks like the pan flag. I mean, we do have equal marriage in Westeros now, so, you know, happy Pride Month. Let's copy this one. So can we do that? Can we copy? No, I guess we'll have to add another one manually. Okay, back down. Alright, second one. Scale that down to match the others. Okay. I think we should rotate it like this much. Maybe a bit scaled down even. Okay, we don't want to hit Maegel's head. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Trans dragon? Mm-hmm. We bring the whole alphabet mafia. Dragons are gender fluid, to be fair. They're like bugs. I mean, it's kind of semi-canon, isn't it? That some dragons can just reproduce asexually in like George R. R. Martin's world. We got asexual dragons before, or well, agender dragons before we got GTA 5. Isn't that crazy? I mean GTA 6. God, I've got a lot of trouble speaking today. Okay. This is fun. This is a fun little design. I feel like it kind of looks like a preschooler made it, but I think that kind of adds to the charm. What are we thinking? Also, Khaleesi the don't say that. Don't say that the dragon is off-center. Oh no. Fine, we'll move it. Oh, it is off-center, isn't it? Oh man. Okay, I only have to change the X position on it. Yeah, okay. This is not as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. 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 What are we thinking? Do you think we should change the background color? I think a dark blue could even work. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Pause. Like a dark... Ooh. Oh. 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 No. I think a dark purplish blue is almost kind of nice. Like, it looks like the night sky. Maegal and Daenerys help their mama with the banner. Let's help mama make a house crest. Oh, it's so sweet. Let's make a house crest with mama. I don't really know about the background. Like a really dark purple could also look nice. Oh, this is kind of... Maybe I can like kind of darken the colors on the dragon to like be uniform. Bit too dark gold. Yeah, okay, okay, hold on. Okay, this is nice and uniform with the rest. What do you think of this purplish blue, or should I go more like blue blue? Oh, that's a bit too blue. Ooh, this dark blue is really nice. Let's help Mama make a house question. I don't want to talk about the next sibling. I don't know how we're gonna add any potential new siblings. Yeah, it says its name's Mertens for some reason, but that will be fixed. It's because it's like an offshoot thing. The game technically treats it like a new house crest. I think I'm gonna keep the dark blue background. Should I add like little stars in it? Could I add a star? I think I might add a moon or a star. A moon! I'm gonna add a moon. I must sound like such an idiot right now the way I'm saying this, but I'm like amazed at myself, really. Maybe I have to look in nature. Oh yeah, there's a moon. There is a moon. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Oh. Wait. Oh, the moon probably won't fit. Oh wait, on the wing is kind of cute. Having it on the wing like this. Hold on. That's kind of sweet on the wing. Should I add a star at the other corner? I think I should add a star on the other corner. Yeah, let's add stars when there are more children. We'll add stars when there's more children, but I really like this little moon detail that overlaps the wing. Like, I think it's kind of cute. If there's more kids, I'll add another star. Okay, I think this is it for now. Yeah. Okay. Look at my little personal arms! That's so sweet! Oh. The face on the moon is kind of taking me out. I think it's taking me out in a fun way. I like that. I think it's whimsical, you know. I mean, our girls deserve some whimsy. Should I give Miguel's little fiance a makeover? It's too inbred to have legs. I think he deserves some nice... What should... Oh yeah, I like this long hair. He's a Dane, so I kind of want to give him like the purple drip to match. Let's match with my future wife. Oh my god, this is girl boss. Let's give him like some nice Dornish stuff. I want to give him like some like desert wear. Hold on, let me go to the vanilla stuff. Well, vanilla. My septum robes. Hold on. Ooh, I like some of this. Indian high note. This one is nice. Can I get some like Dornish colors going on this? Oh, some like Dane colors. Okay. Wait. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. Hold on. Pause. Look at this. Okay, I love this little armor set. Imagine you're 5 and your mother-in-law throws out your wardrobe to change up your style. I think Big Tim should rock that pink, yeah. Now, I'll preemptively put him in some nice legwear. Yeah. Yeah. Big Tim? Oh yeah. He doesn't have the Dane eyes, I think. He just has like, yeah. That's alright, we can work with that. We can work with him. Alright. Big Tim has been dripped out for his wife. Derek Piper, I think. We'll leave him alone. He's probably like 2 years old. I think I want to change my lifestyle focus back to diplomacy. I'm gonna go family focus. You know, we've got our little family here now. The Dornish option for clothing and armor is honestly the best. Yeah, I think especially if you mix in some of the like vanilla stuff. Oh, what? Someone's plotting to kill my sister? Hold on. Who would be... Why are people... Pause. Let's redouble our guards. What the hell? Someone is trying to murder my sister. I could say that Jaenara loved dressing her children up, whether they were hers or from marriage. Children are children, and children should be dressed up. They are my little, like, Barbie dolls that I have smashed together. I think I might wear the crown of the conciliator, yeah. Well, I mean, I hope our sister will be alright. Rhaenyra married, that's good to see. How's our younger? Oh, Rhaena can, like, be introduced. Can I, like, allow her to find her own spouse? No. Oh, I can try and get her to tame with a bond with a... Oh, Winged Stranger! Winged Stranger is depressed because her mama passed away. Oh, Winged Stranger. I'm gonna get my sister to bond with Winged Stranger to see if maybe she can get a new rider. Oh, Winged Stranger. Oh, she doesn't want to. Yeah, we're not getting anyone to bond with Cyrax anymore. Cyrax is taking too many victims. Alright, I've maxed out my bond with Dreamfire. Let's get new master ships. This random dude. Oh, I can get into poetry! How many traits does Jaenara have? She's a poet, a dragon rider, a herbalist, a gardener, a mystic, eager reveler. She's loyal, a pilgrim, paragon. God. She is, she's working. I mean, period. Winged Stranger is so sweet. Speaking of, yeah, the cannibal is becoming a problem, but, it's like a 5, -5. Oh! My impeccable wife! Oh my god, I love my male wife. My impeccable wife. Lately I've been thinking about Maegel's education. I believe to my knowledge of theological treatises could prove useful to her. Would you let me assist in her academic pursuits? I'm a bit scared of letting our male wife focus on our daughter's education, but you know, fuck it. If you want to take, you know, if you want to take her, yeah, you do that. Cause then maybe I can. Well, my sister's already kind of. All right, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Khaleesi, what if we choose the family of us to boost fertility? Ruh-roh. The family focus. Well, I am doing the family focus. Oh, bright scale. It can be bloodthirsty, skittish, or defiant. Oh, bright scale is turning out to be a bit of a piece of shit. Bloodthirsty, skittish, or defiant. God. Gotta go. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Roni. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but goodbye. Thank you for showing up to the stream. I don't think I'm going to stream for much more longer. It's been 3 hours now. I'm having a lot of fun, but there needs to be an end to it at some point. The sister needs a makeover. Okay, I will. I will give her a makeover. That will probably be some of the last things I'll do this stream. I think I'm going to have bright skill be skittish. I think skittish. She's like a bit of a scaredy cat, you know. I think that's better than bloodthirsty or, you know, defiant. I want her to be a bit shy. Maybe Daenerys is a bit shy, you know. Let's be shy with Mama, or Dragon in this case. Yeah. Oh, skittish. With a tendency to run from conflict. That's sweet. Okay, let's strip our sister out. She does look, I think, yeah. Oh, I like this green on her. This green looks good. Hold on. Yeah, I'll put her in green. Maybe I can give her some nice jewelry. It doesn't really show with her dress. Let's get her a nice, like, tiara or something. And then my sister can be dressed. I kind of like these flowers. I'll keep these flowers. I like the flowers. This one also looks a bit bland. Our very Tully looking sister. Let's get her a nice necklace. And let's get her a nice crown. Because, you know, she is the sister of the queen. Oh, I can put makeup on her. Hell yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay. Get her cute little tiara. There's not a lot of Tully drip in the Crowns of Westeros mod and AGOT. The winter roses. I'll get her this white flower crown. I feel like she's a flower girl. And then our oldest sister, I'll get her a proper crown. Crown. I'll Look at this cute circle. Sister looks like a Tarly. She's just chilling. Make sure you save the banner. I definitely, that's a good one. Good call. Save the disc. I think I'm gonna end my stream here for now. It's been a long time. You know, it's getting late. Sun's going down. I'm thirsty. But I want to thank everyone for coming to my stream. I've had so much fun. I did not expect this to be fun. I'm going to manually save the game on stream. And I think I definitely want to stream as Jaenara again sometime next week. I think I'm gonna keep my streaming schedule to Tuesdays in the earlier time for people on my time zone, and then on Sundays on the later times for people in the American time zones to be able to tune in. But I'll definitely be able to... Yeah, I'll save this one as a VOD so you can all watch it back. Let's get myself a bit bigger on stream. Let's see. Yeah, thank you for attending my stream. I greatly appreciate it. I want to thank you all for being here. I had so much fun. Miguel and Daenerys, my beloved. I will post the screenshots in my Discord server. The link is in the description of this stream and the VOD. And I will have the VOD up as soon as possible. Thank you all for attending. I had so much fun with the chat. You've all been so amazing. And, you know, I'd love to see you guys show up in my Discord. Definitely feel free to chat with me, ask me questions. I love talking to the little community that I've fostered. Please post the family afterwards in the Discord if you can. Yes, I definitely will. I will post them all. I might even take little individual pictures of them for everyone. Thank you all for showing up, and it's been amazing. You've all been so kind. I realize I still don't have a stream ending screen, so I'm gonna put it on Be Right Back, but I'm ending the stream now. Thank you so much. Bye-bye! Used to be king.